Yeah, no. Russell! Hey everyone, Paul ISM, welcome to Friday Night Live at the Bench Show. So, it should be our full show tonight, but we're a little bit short-handed. A few of us are a little bit ill, busy, distractions. So, we're not going to do a full show. We're going to do a build night. Still got Dan who's going to look at all your work on the Facebook page. Hello, Tim. Tim's on the toilet. Actually, it does look like Tim's actually on the toilet there. There we go. He's on the floor, I think. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit more of a chilled night. Dan's still got his section to do. That's been open. We didn't put up what you've been buying. Tim hasn't had a chance to do the new releases. Yeah, Tim's just busy.
Yeah.
Hello, Martin. So we're just gonna have a more relaxed night. Bit of building, bit of banter, bit of chat, and we've still got a couple of giveaways. We'll give away a goodie bag for Dan's section. And we'll also give away one randomly through the night as well.
Give it away now.
Give it away now. Like I said, a little bit short-handed. We're missing both Johns. One's AWOL, one's at work. We've got Dan, we've got Norman, Sam, Tim, and me as well. Loads of you in the chat. So hello, everyone. If you're in the chat, good to see you all as always. And yeah, definitely new to Jamie as well.
No, Jamie.
There we go. Have you had a good week? Yeah, I was all right up until about an hour ago when I tweaked my back.
Oh.
And, I've now got a crippling pain right down the back of my hip and through my groin.
Oh, that's a bad place you're going.
All I was doing was having a poo. Seriously.
Just stop saving up for a couple of days in.
Oh my God, it's killing me. But my head, my back, not anything else. So yeah, a bit of a weird one. So I'm in a bit of a clip.
I managed to drill my finger during on Wednesday.
Yeah, Tim's been drilling himself.
Yeah, drill my finger. Had to have a tetanus shot in my arm. I was a bit worried I was going to have it in my arse. I'm honest.
Would be the first time.
No,
it
was a female.
Thankfully, nothing saw Sam this week. Sam's still in one piece. Norman's still bald, and Dan's not there. And I need a shave badly. But I'll be honest, I couldn't be bothered.
Nope.
I think it's one of those weeks where everyone couldn't give a flying fudge.
Yeah, definitely one of them weeks.
It is. But yeah, we're going to chill, sit back, do a bit of modelling, and yeah, we'll
I'm going to do some packing. That's what I'm going to be doing.
For those who have missed out, myself and Sam, well, I kind of decided to do a GT buddy build. Sam's kind of joined in. I did propose it to Sam, and he agreed.
You proposed to Sam, did you say?
I proposed to Sam.
Oh, okay.
He
said yes.
Well, you're braver than me.
No, it was Sam's turn. Oh, it sounds really wrong. It was Sam's turn to pick a build. Why is my phone off as well? My family got early.
Conversation's very strange.
Yeah, it's Sam's turn to pick a build. But I randomly thought through that waffling bench up there I did the other day about doing a GT build. I come over, we did one before, and we actually haven't. So if it's any GT class racer, so your Porsches, etc., open up to the GTRs that allows some of the Le Mans cars in, and the Skylines as well. So basically, if it's a GT class racer, I'll probably allow it. It's got GT on the box, you're more than likely okay. It's got to be a race car though, no road cars. That's what we're trying to get away from if we can. It's got to be new. I'll repeat that. New, not something you started last week. New.
Not one I built yesterday.
No, not one you built last week. I had to laugh at the guy on the Sea King build. I finished this yesterday. Yeah, I finished this yesterday. Can I enter it? Like, no. Doesn't work like that. In the nicest possible way. So that runs from yesterday up until the 30th of June. I think it was. So just under 2 months. So if you want to take part, there's a post on ISM. Go over there, pop it up over, and put your proposed build up on the site and what you're going to do, and that's it really. So loads of choice. I'm doing the Porsche GT3R in the Scuderia red colour, which if anyone knows the colour, it looks like Guards red to me. And I've got Guards red in Splash. I'm thinking of using that. I'm waffling again here, aren't I?
That's all right. We like
random. Yes, Dave. Me and Sam are getting married. So yeah, it looks like Guards red. Everyone does any different.
The dress. Oh, we sorted that out earlier.
Yes. So yeah, that's it. Tim's on the floor. He's drunk and he can't get up.
Don't get up.
To be fair, that is Tim's actual real height.
Leave me alone. Stop picking on me. What?
Yeah. Tim's in the process of moving, aren't you, Tim?
Yes.
So it's a bit hectic at the minute. Poor Timmy's ill. He managed to drill his finger this week.
My finger.
Yeah. And yeah. So he's having a bit of a
it's one of those weeks. It doesn't seem to stop.
Yeah, so he's busy packing up his modelling room, and hopefully he'll be back with us in a few weeks.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I'm hoping next Friday we'll be in the new place, and I'll have some internet, and I'll be able to come on and chat to you guys. Still, I'll still be here, but when the modelling bench will be set up, I have no idea.
It's got to be your first priority, though.
Oh, of course, cool.
Sky TV.
I've got Sky sorted.
Internet.
Yeah, Sky.
Modelling bench. Kids can sort themselves out. They can sleep on the floor for a few weeks.
Oh, this is interesting. My computer's turned completely frozen on me.
Oh.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Oh. How are you, Tim? Dan? No, I've already spoken to Tim.
Cream crackered, mate. Absolutely cream crackered. I am ecstatic that it's a bank holiday because I get 3 days off.
Yay!
Well, more than likely I'll get a few phone calls tomorrow and possibly on Monday. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing no work.
I was going to say, work on the man cave.
That might be a possibility because
I think you should do that.
Wife is at work over the weekend and whatnot, so yes, I can sneak back in there and make a bit of progress, let's say.
Yeah, Rostov in the chat as well. Secret mission from MI5. Right, let's read some of the chat. So Sergeant Bones, Bill's in there saying Hot Damn, it's Friday Night Live. Martin's there. Martin Challenges in there as well, even Adam.
Hello, Adam.
Digsby's there. Hello, Digsby. Gaz Vickers says meow. Meow.
Meow.
There you go. Norman's in there. But he's talking to me then. Skullfish Jason's there saying how do.
Evening, Jace.
Martin's chatty, isn't he?
Is easy, yeah. I think he needs to be putting time out. It's too far.
He's had a few
Mike Mining's there saying evening, Paul and crew and fellow lunatics. Al's in there as well. Hello, Al. David's in there. Ricky was there till they asked about a video build. He got put in a timeout.
Yeah.
You've all been warned. He'll be back in a bit. It's only a 5-minute timeout. James Buckingham's there. Bob's there as well. Mountaineer Modeler. Nick's there as well. Sticking kidney pie and chips, anyone?
Just a steak. Which one will do me fine?
Chips do me. Grumpy Bo's in there. Good evening, everyone. Paul and the gang. Starine works. Good evening, everyone. Nexus says Bonjour de la France, Notre Dame.
No, I fell down.
Kevin Stevens says good evening to all. Oh, sorry. Good evening to all in the ISM team. Hello. Jamie Garvin says evening, everyone. Yari's in there saying evening all. Andy Callis. Hi, gang. Friday to all. Brian Moran's there saying evening all. Screw this in says good evening. Oscar UK Scale Model says evening all. Wolfgang the Thistle. Yes, good evening, everyone. Gary Pashley says waffle. Indeed, you know it, Gary. You know. Andy Haycock says evening all. Keith's in there. Evening all from a lovely, sunny but cold South Wales. William Max is evening one and all at the bench. And so all in the chat. Hello. Russell's there saying evening all.
Russell.
Yeah. Alex Beebe says evening all. Happy bonk holiday. Weekend. And Deacon's Darkest Clay Hanger. My God.
Yin good.
What happened to Tim? One more comment.
It's
Malcolm Plum says evening, everyone. Gary says he's got a live show, beer, pizza, and a 3-day weekend. Let the good times roll.
That's
nice.
Nice.
Get the absolute bejesus army then. John House says evening, everybody. Jamie's there saying hello, everyone. Martin's there saying evening. Styrene Fidels. Good name. Gary Kunst was there saying bonsoir, fellow sporologists.
Bonsoir, Gary.
Fernandez says hello. Matt 58 says hello. Next is got something in a smiley face. Claire, listen, hi everyone, feeling blue.
I think.
Not sure on the shade. 0 paints, Claire. Go with 0. Martin says Tim, you look wasted.
Thank you.
Always does. Julian's there saying happy Friday, fellas. He's just added his build to the forum, what we've been working on, indeed. Dragon64 says evening all. Simon's there saying hi guys, in 12 hours to go into the end of the shift. Ooh, hope it goes fast. Scott's there, 2 kids in the sleep. Hi guys, happy weekend. Can I build a boat for the GT build as a wing?
Hey, Scott.
Maybe. Brighton Paul's there, BP modelling, evening everyone. Stan Lee's there. Evening all. Robin's there saying hi, everyone. Tony's there, making models in the evening all. ISM Friday Night House Party at Tim's new gaff.
Yeah, man. I'll get my disco lights out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Steve says good evening, one and all from
I've
South.
only got one bulb, though.
Oh, does it flash?
No.
Oh.
No, it's red.
Hey, me.
Knocking at the door. I think they know us now. I've got a party going on.
Gary G says evening, gents. Oh my god, we're at the end of the comments. Wow. Sorry, Tim.
Sorry, what?
We're at the end of the comments.
Oh,
wow.
Really?
That's quick.
Happened there?
I read them really quick. I would have not many in there.
No, you've been flashing through them. There's been lots of chat going on.
Okay, Tom Howgigo says hi, guys. Evening, guys. Rob Taylor says hello, people of the earth. Jason Works says watching from work. Hello, all. Ricky's laughing. Well, it's what happens when you ask.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I get asked, I won't do one, and it'll last longer and longer. You're all learning in the end. You will learn. Gary picked up a Tamiya C-Class Pro Mark Merc, sorry.
Nice.
Rare kit, but it was a steel chuffed. Yeah, I got that kit.
Well done, Gary.
Shunko does have to make a decals for that, mate, as well. If you can still get them. The Bad Bone 23 says, Gene, been a long time, guys. Hi, hello.
Hello.
Dave's put their names Bond, Russell Bond. Mark Hewman says, evening, guys. Christy says hello from Mrs. Ross. Oh, hello.
Hello, Mrs. Ross.
Cole Duran says, greetings all, looking forward to a week off. Tim's humping his chair. Is he? Dave Marzell says, greetings from Florida. John Paul says, hi all. Lorraine's there. Hello, Lorraine.
Hey, Lorraine.
Hey, Lorraine.
Nice to hear your familiar voices and humour again. RC UK thought, sod that, retracting that message. Probably has to a video build. And Plinton says, hi.
Hi, Plinton.
Hi, Plinton.
We're red to higher.
Yeah, Gary says hopes the decals are going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old kit. So,
that's an old kit.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
That's got to be 30 years old, that kit now. And Gustav says, nerd time and cake. Excellent.
I don't know any nerds.
No idea. So there we go. That's that. No idea how many viewers we've got because this thing doesn't show viewers anymore and iPad doesn't update.
119 so far.
Yeah, I'm 122 now.
Excellent.
122.
Jumped up.
Only 16 thumbs up though.
UK says he has some of those new weathering pencils and they tried them. I looked at them at the show quickly at the weekend and they look like water pencils. Yeah. They'll be all right.
Maybe.
Let you talk for a minute, Tim.
Go. Mr. Gav saying evening model fans. Ross saying he just picked up my first car kit today, the Porsche 911 GT1. That's a good kit, that. Very nice. Oh, what's it so far? Waiting. Oh, look at that, Jermaine.
I wonder where Mr. Gav just put his thumb up.
Nothing to do with me.
There used to be, there'd be someone we could ask about that.
Make sure you wipe it off.
Hey, Dan.
I'm saying out. And I'm
how there? How dare? James is there. Evening one and all late tonight, but here. Evening, James. Mr. Officer. Did you win at the weekend, James, with your items at the show? I didn't. I was doing the helping out the judging and then forgot to completely pay attention.
Yeah, I did win, yeah.
I think he got second.
Yeah, I got second place.
Out of two.
How do you remember?
So you have last? No, I got second. Out of two, yeah. No.
That was funny. The soccer over. Let's leave that.
There we go. Go away, that one. Here's one. I had the old guy at the front of my shop chatting away to the customer. He goes, "Oh, the thunder was terrible. It was crashing. It was making all the noise. And then the lightning." Thinking, how'd you have the thunder and then the lightning? Pretty sure it doesn't go that way around.
Oh, is it not lightning first?
That's what I thought. But he's from Scotland, so...
Well, it might be different up there. They might have...
It might be.
They've got their own government, so it's probably different laws.
Quite right.
In a change from our normally schedule.
Oh
Should
yeah.
we do Dan's section in a minute and get it out of the way so we can just sit back and chill all night?
We can do, yeah.
Oh, Dan smells armpits for some reason.
We can check. We can check with the committee.
Go on, then. What do you think, Tim?
Sounds like a great idea.
We'll just sit and have a chill for a minute. Oh, Dave. Jermaine's in there. Hello, Jermaine.
What's the days ago? You have.
I was taking painkillers. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's all right then. No, nothing, mate. So, I didn't get anything, James. James got nothing at the show. That's
no. Dun, dun, dun.
You get bumped at 1 year and let down the next.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, Lorraine says you're quiet.
No, he's just gone off to take some things off charge for later.
Yeah, it'll make a load of noise later.
There's something on, it's buzzing away.
I was trying to move away from Tim's jokes, if I'm really honest, because that could get me into a tenner.
That was a joke.
Well,
Oh, are. Isn't he funny? He's a funny lad.
he be funny.
He's a right funny one, isn't he? Oh, James, you're not a loser.
Well,
it's quite a surprise. There's a few kits there that did very well at Telford at the Nationals and that didn't get placed anywhere, which is quite.
You know what? Telford last year disgusted me. Absolutely. I so wanted to just punch somebody I had a look and I seen what the winners were and it angered
yeah, you're quite right. I don't know why James won. It just no.
There were things up there last year and the year before that won that in my crap eyes, let's say, should not have won or even placed, and there were things that didn't even get a mention that should have won, or at least placed.
Yeah.
And it's all antiquated, and you will never find me in that competition room ever. Not even as a spectator now, because it angers me to the point where I just want to tip tables up.
Oh, he's a little angry. We've triggered him.
Oh,
yeah.
Trigger for
He's
that.
cracked already. He's gone.
He's off! Quick! He's off! Get the swear jar ready.
How's your flatulence tonight, Sam?
Where's my
Hey.
what?
War General saying, "Well, hello. I hope everyone's had a good week." Brian Moran saying, "Thunder and lightning happen approximately the same time, but the light travels faster than the sound, even though it's moving at supersonic speeds, and thus we see the flash before we hear the thunder."
There we go. Thunder,
Okay.
lightning, very, very
I will refer the old work to you, Brian, as the man that knows all. Patrick McGee was saying evening all. Bob's saying smart ass. Yeah. And Scott Scoury, good evening, everyone.
Hello.
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 Who's the pretty boy then? Has somebody got birds?
Don't.
While I get a chance, Martin got the detail upset. Thank you very much, mate.
Oh, what you detailing?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, you're so mean.
If he told you, Tim, he'd have to kill you.
Yep.
The way I'm feeling, that'd be great.
I'll come over and look after you, Tim. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Norman's coming.
As Scott just said in the chat, that's science, baby, at the speed of light.
Oh, damn sped.
Charles says, "Hi everyone, thanks Paul. Got his UMP retail order. Is the Airbrush colour now a lighter blue?" It's been a lighter blue for about 3 years, Charles.
I was going to say, yeah, it only
It's been a
really,
long time, mate.
yeah.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say something.
I know who they're for.
A bit of both.
Frank and beans, exactly.
No, you don't want Franken beans, you want Kofta and beans.
You spell beans wrong, Dave.
Yes. Watch out, Brian's going to be on to you and point out your mistakes.
Goons and Rosses.
Hey?
Don't know. Somebody put Goons and Rosses.
Well, we'll see some goons in a week or so.
Oh, dear.
Guys, Hannah, are you in the chat? I think we've got Apexes left, haven't we? Sure, there's some left, guys. Not many. There's literally 2 left, I think. And then it'll be up to a couple of weeks before they're back in.
And I will say, if the Apex is spitting, it's definitely not clean.
Yep, needs cleaned.
Well, this is my one, and I've had it. Well, I've had it now just over 2 years, and technically, I've not stripped it down, and it sprays beautiful every time. It's got a nice smooth trigger action. It's idiot proof, is what they are.
I spent this morning cleaning mine.
Oh, man.
But I haven't said that. I didn't mean 1, I meant 3. Plus the other 2.
Okay, guys. It should be a couple of weeks, mate. Should be back in a couple of weeks. Right, shall we know all the late customers, Dan? Do you want to do your section now? We'll get it out of the way.
Yeah, can do.
We'll get everyone ask it later. Has Dan done his bit?
Yeah.
I'm presenting you, mate, just so you know.
Hokey cokey, I'll mash some buttons and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong?
Love you, Dad.
Love you, sir.
Two timing.
Your turn, Dad.
Grumpy, I would say better than the Ultra, personally, yes. Evolution, that's a personal choice, but I find the Evolution, whilst it's a great brush, it's very finicky on the paint it likes and a bit of pain to clean. And you got delicate needle nozzles.
Hence why mine hasn't been out of the box for over 18 months, maybe.
Wow.
It's been in the box, in the drawer. Essentially, everything I do nowadays, it's with the Apex because my trigger control is getting really good now, and I'm getting some good results. It's got a progressive needle. If you pull it back, you're going to just hose it down. But if you're really careful, you can get some not hairline tight lines, but you will get some tight lines.
With the new 0.2mm needles that we're getting in soon, you will.
Yeah.
Oh, are they coming in on the next order, are they?
Yep.
Oh,
I've been testing now for 2 months, and it is superb. So, Dan is hopefully going to go through all your work on the Facebook page and the forum.
Oh, it's going to be one of them.
Yeah, I know. At the end, we'll give you 5 minutes, and you get to vote on your favourite build of the night, and that favourite build will win a UMP goodie bag. So make a note of your builds, and wait for the end to put a vote in. Over to you, Dan.
Fingers crossed, hopefully.
Couple of weeks, Dave. Hopefully.
yeah, man, Dan.
We're going to start on the forum, as always, with this week, 2 Kids No Sleep. And he says, hello, Dano. And he's going to start it out. And he got this one finished off and off the bench.
Oh, that's nice.
To me, Mercedes AMG GT3. It's called the Beast, the Green Hell version.
That's lovely.
Kit from a Model Heroes auction. Awesome. He's used Ultimate White Primer, Splash Mango, Hell Green, Gravity Clear, Scale Motorsport Carbon Fiber, SK decals. Mods and ends added internally and painted in green, gold and black scheme as the advert flagship. Much thanks to Matthew for his help and Claire for donating the kit.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah, that does look good. I like his backdrop that he's got a picture against as well.
Yeah. I'll send you mine. You can build mine for the GT build.
Very nice, Scott.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, look at that. Scary, man.
That's me.
That's
Great
cool.
when you paint it.
Say again, Tim.
Be great when you paint it.
It'll look mint once it's painted, no?
Yeah.
Got to say, Dan, those lines are just the eyes considering I scared the producer side.
Oh.
They were doing it.
Yep.
I know. And I was just about to say that. I've got big props now for pinstripers in America because I got not the steadiest of hands. I've got a few things that I like to use, but the most I used was a very long paintbrush to rest my hand on. Like a painter's, what they call them, stick thing.
The stick with a ball on the end of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was painting the lines up his face, a couple of nights ago, and a certain Mr. Bertland scared the Jesus out on me, and I'm surprised them lines don't go right up to his hair. But anyway,
Sorry, Dan.
that's the scary part over with. He's got eyes now. I've got some weird eyes on him, and yeah, I'm really enjoying him. He's been
That's spooky.
a lot of white and a couple of Citadel weird things, and a lot of Badger Militaire paints.
That looks brilliant, Dan.
Nice, mate. It really is.
I'm hoping next couple of days it'll progress a lot further because Sarah's at work over the weekend. So I'm hoping mornings in the shed, evenings up here.
Happy days.
But I do like it, and it's been it was a present of you lot for 2 years from 2 years ago when I was 40.
Oh,
You mean you're 42 now?
Oh, shh.
You don't look it.
I know I don't look a day over 50, do I?
You give me that money tomorrow.
Get in the post.
This is Tomcat 64 next. He's finished his Tamiya 124 Aston Martin DBS this week.
Oh, nice.
It's finished in zero paint Aston Martin Toro Red with a coat of AK Intermediate Gauzy Agent. Other paints used during the build were Ultimate Primers Black and Yellow and various Vallejo Model Air and Model Colour.
That's nice.
I like that.
That's really nice.
I like that a lot. Oh, this is Mr. One Mac next. This is a 132nd Kitty Hawk OV-10A Bronco. It's a 148 Hasegawa. SH3H Sea King for the Norman Dennison Memorial Tribute Lycra Sea King Buddy build. And if you need to see a picture of Norman in Lycra, please message Norman Dennison.
We have seen the picture.
The pictures are very scary.
That's a nice one.
But it says his Bronco hacked, sanded, and nose weight added, following some pretty deft removal of half of the lower front panels. Huge amounts of sprue glue used, and phase 1 of the priming with ultimate black primer completed. And his
Is it just me or Dan breaking up?
Just broke up.
Where's Paul?
He's unplugged his thingy by mistake.
It's when you're not used to these, pulling that lead out the back. Actually,
is quite
easy.
Of MRP 100
Dan,
and NATO interiors. Instrument panels painted.
Dan.
You're breaking up, Dano. Book him.
We have to get some people in to rebuild him. He's breaking up.
But the only time his internet goes down.
Have you turned it on and off again? Or are you sure it's plugged in? Wow. I think it's a bit evil. I've got a really strange spot in a very weird space. It's a bit of me. How of that?
Right, Norman, give us a song.
I think we're having one of those. We're gonna have one of those evenings, aren't we?
Yep.
We're gonna have one of those evenings. Is it full moon? It could be Hannah, or Paul could be bending over. I'm not too sure.
No.
Only joking.
That's a thought in my head now as well.
Oh,
How's your flatulence, Sam?
Not too bad in a minute, man.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
Hey!
only.
Sam's not, though.
Hopefully we'll stay live.
Oh.
I didn't pull the lead out the back, Tim. I literally switched the plug off on the wall. Reaching for the light, the light I have overhead, it's behind there, and I flicked the wrong switch. So hopefully it'll stay alive. I take it Dan's gone AWOL.
He started breaking up when he started reading something. It's just gone.
Oh, someone's got a low flying plane there.
That was Dan.
More tea, Vicar?
It's one of those nights.
So, am I going to have to do the what we've been building bit? I'll get queued up. Mr. Scattergood.
Young Daniel.
Oh, Dan. Bear with us, peeps. We will be with you forthwith.
Shepherd's pie tonight. It was dreadful. Bum.
Ba, ba, ba.
Al's fairly coming on that Bronco, wasn't he?
He is. He's doing
Yeah.
well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
We've
doing
been
lovely.
looking at it long enough on screen.
Such a difficult kit.
We find Dan's section on Facebook, and I'll be with you. Give me a minute. Oh, Deban. Deban. That's not how you spell Dan, is it? Oh, Dan.
Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, Danny boy.
Hope he's not sitting there talking to us.
I wonder if he's still chatting away to himself. Anyway, I do like the look of the heli. That's going quite well over on Al's build there.
Yeah.
Like that. Well, his mouse is moving around. Oh, look, he's
He's there. He's just not responding.
no.
So,
Oh, he's back.
I'm going to take over.
He's gone. He's dropped out.
Oh, he's dropped out.
Right, I'm going to do it then.
Yeah. It's not falling apart, not Marston. It's not falling apart.
Not falling apart at all. I just
No, it's
Oh,
completely-
Jacoby, this is
we're in control.
Oh,
Oh,
Jacoby,
he's
hang
back.
on. Let me sort this for you, Jacoby. You ready? Bye.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Right. I got it queued up. Danny want me to do.
I've just been sat there and I've just been pretty much screaming at the computer, asking if anybody can hear me. I'm waggling my mouse about. I'm swapping screens and still nobody could hear me.
Right. I'll do it then, mate. I'll do it if you want.
I'm going to say I'm there if you need me to be. I can get one more effort if you want.
Go on then.
Where do we get to, Owls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not on ours yet.
I'll start with Owls. This is
Right.
his Bronco's been axe sanded and nose weight added following some pretty deft removal of half the lower front panels. Huge amounts of
Can
sprue.
you hear Dan? I'm only joking. Carry on.
Oh, I'll drive to your house. He's used huge amounts of sprue glue and phase 1 of priming with ultimate black primer completed. And his Seeking started his used ultimate grade primer and a top coat of dark gold grey from MRP and US and NATO interiors. Instrument panels painted in MRP super matte black, ready for painting of knobs and computer screens. Yes, is lost.
Oh.
I hope Dan hasn't got a hammer nearby. No
Yeah.
hammer.
Let's go now. Oh, open window.
Place.
Dan.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Evan.
Why this
Albums.
appeared again?
I own. Dan. And
Hello,
Dan.
Oh, I like that though.
Dan's breaking up, buddy.
I'm back again.
No.
You were. You just left again by the sound of it.
Oh,
Yeah, restart your router if you can.
I can, but I need a really long arm because it's about 9 foot below me.
Go on, give it one more go.
This is Warped Crisis next. This is a post-apocalyptic build, and it started as a 99 Mustang Cobra in 1/24 by Ravel. Lots of plastic cards, styrene tubes, and green stuff for the weld seams. And hope we all have a good weekend, Andrew.
Nice.
That'll look quite cool. This is F27 packs next. It says, good evening, happy modelers. Not so happy tonight. Tonight, here are the 3 Airfix 1144th Airbus A300s that he started work on a couple of weeks ago. Now partially assembled with their first coat of Tamiya Gray primer. On start finding and fixing the faults. Yes, Dan, I know they're Airfix kits, but they are the only A300s available in 1144th, and they're not too bad, a little short on details. Well, that's what you expect in 1144th, and a kit that was first released in 1974. Why this kit might have been Made before you were that. Do you know what it were? It were. Oh, unless I'm much older than I look.
I'll tell you what, those box arts, some of them can be worth a big lump of money just to box art on their own now. Then
it's just a shame that kits are worth dick.
Well, it's still only some of those kits are of those planes. You have no other options. It's quite amazing.
Well, apparently he went and bought another one on eBay just so he could make the Bird of Paradise scheme as well.
Cool.
Nugini, is that?
Yeah. Hey.
Nugini.
I prefer my pronunciation of it.
I prefer Dan's too.
I'm trying to get him right.
This is El Capitan next. He says, "Happy Friday, everybody." He's getting near finished on the figures for his Panzerjäger IO that he's been working on for some time. Here are a few of them with just some more details to paint and a wash or two to do. He's used Vallejo model color for all of these.
Nice. Oh, good.
Yeah, they look better than the small figures that I've ever tried painting. They look like a massive welly.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
This is from a fella called Paul, and this is his Tamiya 124th Alpha 155 V6 Jägermeister. It's a great kit and another great livery. It's been primed in Ultimate Yellow Primer, painted in Zero Jaeger Orange. Kit Cartograph Decal / Taboo Supplement. Pro Range 2K Clear, wheels painted in Tamiya TS26, all through the Ultimate Apex Airbrush, and 12,000 micromeshed, polished with Novus compound and Tamiya polishing sponges.
Oh yeah,
good, very nice.
I do like that. That looks really nice. I like the shine.
Me too.
This is Julian S, and he says, "Happy Friday, everyone." This is his 135th Tamiya Kubelwagen whip. He's finally got the doors on and also added some more chip in. The build is taking forever, but it's getting there slowly. It's painted and weathered in MMP, Vallejo, and Wild Oils. And thanks for looking.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice. Looks good.
Looks excellent. We're going to slide straight into Face Ache. Where are we? That side. Before it wraps up on us. And first out of the gate this evening on Face Ache is Mr. Luke Graham. Come on. Cool.
The picture was taken in the dark.
He's going to be starting this week.
Okay.
It's a BMW 316i Compact.
Okay.
Cool. It's not a kit. I didn't even realise they made that car.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they made the real car.
Yeah, it wasn't very popular, but it was not a bad little car, but it wasn't the most popular one.
Sorry, just reading something I've seen on Facebook. Oh, that's funny.
I think we lost Dan again.
The Dan. Oh, Dan.
Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Right, I'm taking a. Is that Sharon?
Yes.
Right, Dean's been working on his 147 scale. Wow.
Cameras off.
Well, you know what it is? I'm not screen sharing.
No, you're not. Well, I was saying,
Yeah, that would help. Is that sharing?
Yes.
You're looking at Dan, Sam.
What?
Dan's on that screen at the moment. He's clicking.
All right.
Okay, am I sharing now?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect, mate.
Right, Dean's been building a 147 scale. I don't know if that's a typo. I assume it is. ME262 from TriMaster. Fantastic kit with detail. I'll be on the lookout for more of these in the future. First time I've used the UMP's decal solution. Great stuff so far. It has been my go-to solution so a microset. Ooh. Are you liking it?
Company's TriMaster. Never heard of TriMaster.
Yeah.
The dragon.
Oh, it's a dragon. Ah, okay.
There we go. David Stevens has been working on one of the main guns, is Trumpy 1200th Missouri. Oh, that's cool.
That's nice. Isn't it?
Nice.
That's really good.
Very cool. Julian, hang on, we've just seen this, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you progress with it?
Random. I don't know. Tom's done a 121 scale Ecto 1. So that's another typo again. It turns a delivery van. That's cool.
That's quite good. I like that.
Yeah.
A few shotgun holes in it.
Yeah. John's been working on a German Schützenpanzer Puma. Still plenty to do. We understand the model and how well it's going. Hats off so far to Rifle Models. Model on Sprue Smugglers.
Huh.
It's looking good.
It's looking good.
Gil has been working on Pegasus Mayan Priest. She's Badgersteiner as fresh flesh on white as a primer and base coat. Liquitex ink, thin for the skin tone, and Vallejo and Reaper paints for the rest. That's looking good, isn't it?
Nice work, Gil.
Cool.
Very nice, mate.
He's got really realistic nipples.
Oh, yeah. He's done a lot. He must have been tweaking. He's been tweaking the nipples of that
He's been
airbrush.
tweaking the nipples to get them right.
No, a lot of tweaking.
I agree. Digsby's been working on Hobby Wars 35th scale Leopard 2A6M, the Canadian Army version. Lots of flash on the kit and injector marks. Straight out of the box, save for replacing the tow cables with a Seth and Voyager tag on detail upset. And he says thanks as always. Looking good.
Yep, looking good.
Yep.
Cool.
Gil said it was cold.
I like it. Chris is editing, working as Tammy 130 for Famine and trailer kit. Nice stug on there as well.
That's very good.
Yeah. Trailer's ready for priming and painting. Wait to see the weathering on the Famine and the stug until the trailer is ready for weathering. That's cool.
Cool work.
Scratch building there as well, isn't he?
No, that's all kit. That.
Well, those white bits.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just what the kit comes with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big though, isn't it? Big beastie there.
Big leopard kit.
Yeah. Russell's been working on a vintage 1973 Rebel pre-production 36 scale Harrier. He's painted it with UMP grey primer, which I believe he's brush painted on. That looks really good for brush paint.
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
And Vallejo light grey and London grey on the flaps. So far, there's not been any real fitting problems, and all painted with hairy sticks.
Be cool.
London. I've never heard London grey.
Yeah, they do a London grey.
Oh, okay.
No idea the relevance.
This thing's crazy big. Look at this.
Clara Famo's a German tank transporter, Second World War. Philip Ramscar has been working on artillery's 172 Valkyrie. Things getting bigger, held to Geether with Tet and Rebel Contact. Filled with perfect putty. Lots of it. As big as it is, he's loving it.
It's a proper Thunderbirds plane, isn't it?
Yeah. And I do like your rug.
It's a could do with a Hoover though.
Yeah. Gary's been working on his Yamaha YZR-M1 R1.
Okay.
Reasonable progress on Tammy's latest 12 scale bike. Fabulous kit that builds really well. Done this one mainly out of the box. Replaced most of the kit's tubing for modified hero braided hose and various wires from the bits box. Paints use UMP primers and gloss black base. Tamiya semi-gloss black, Mistobi super metallic, semi-clear orange, AK extreme metals for the wheels, gloss black for the body panels. Should be finished next week or so. Have a great week and happy build. No, it's looking good, Gary.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a nice colour on the rims. I like that.
Yeah, that's that.
That's nice.
Very cool. Bob has been working on what on earth is that?
What the hell?
Revel Deals Wheels Transum Tire Bird. Old school kit, just a fun cartoon between builds.
Good boot.
Brightweight bodywork from Dupicolor, craft acrylics for the rest. Tires left with gel pen. This will be finished this weekend. That's looking good.
That's cool, isn't it?
Very different to one and four.
That's different.
Yes.
Yes. Not my cup of tea. Definitely different. Howard's been working on his Orc Death Killer War Trike this week. Loads of fun, UMP black primer, low paints, and Dale Arowney acrylic inks.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice vibrant colours, aren't
Yeah, good.
I like that.
they? Nice clean paintwork, Dave. Very nice. Andrew Haycock's been working on the Glencoe Mars line of 1144 plus dio bases. UMP white and grey primer, base with terracotta red craft paint. Rocket itself has a couple of others coated zero white. LEDs installed in both the rocket and the small building. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Andrew, something cool.
Cool.
Looking good, mate. What else have we got? Mr. David Powell has been working on Rebels 40 scale MI-24 Hind. Brand new UP white and olive. Copy paint and Vallejo paints. Loads more work to be done. Start the weather inside now. Have a great weekend all.
Yeah.
Looking good, Dave?
Looking good, David.
Yeah, nice work.
Spot on.
Sweet.
Neil's working on this monstrous Merit 118 scale Douglas Dauntless. 700mm wingspan, which is just crazy. When you look at that on your bench, that's massive.
Yeah.
Big old bird, loads and loads of nice detail. It's been absolute joy to work on so far. Many fit issues whatsoever. Hope you all have a great weekend.
28-inch wingspan.
Cool, isn't it?
That is cool.
And we're at the end already. Andreas, just stuff he's working on right now, trying to lighten the loads, get started kits shelf. Sorry, trying desperately to turn into a Norman. So some very nice stuff there. So what we got? We got is that Bradley? No.
Yeah, I think that's
Bradley. A thing.
that's the Cougar, isn't it?
Could be.
Is it?
Hey,
Is that a striker?
no, it's not Striker.
I
I think it's a Cougar.
And that is a Mark 16 or later 20 odd spit.
No idea.
But it would actually help if you told us what they were, Andreas.
Yeah, Andreas.
Yeah. It would help
It's
massively.
LAV25A2. I'm sure it's called a Cougar.
Is it?
Oh, no, it's an LAV. That's what it's being called.
Okay.
Mark
So
8, he said.
we got some great work there from everyone. So now Norman's going to put a timer on screen, as you will see in a minute. And when you see Tim say start your voting now, Tim's okay to do it. Oh, Dan's there. Hello, Dan. I'll do your section for you. It's all right.
I've just reset the router, so
Okay.
I can't see it working, but we'll try.
Yeah, when you see Tim say start your voting now, pick one build, your favorite build of the week, and one of the most votes will win a UMP goodie bag. So when you're ready, boys.
You ready, Tim?
Yes.
I will start in 3, 2, 1. Start your votes and your recap.
So you got Scott's Mercedes, you got Dan's Pennywise, Neil's Tomcats DBS. You've got Al's Sea King and his Bronco. Very nice. War Crisis's Apocalyptic Vehicle. F-27 Pax's A300S's. Rob El Capitan's Figures. My Jägermeister Alpha 155 or Julian's Cuba Wagon on the forum. They're very cool. We've then got Luke's box, so you can't really vote for a box. We've got Dean's ME262. We've got David Stevens' main gun from the Trumpy 200 scale Missouri. We've got Julian's Cuba Wagon again. We've got Tom's Ecto 1 adapted into a delivery van, which is very cool. John Stone's Schutzenpanzer, which is very cool as well. We've got Gill's Mayan Priest, who's very nipply. Very cool. We've got Digsby's Leopard. Rawr. Chris Stover's Famo and Stug, which are beautiful. Very, very nice. We've got Russell's Harrier. Just looking good. Got Phillips Valkyrie, which is just immensely big. Gary Constable's Wisdar M1R1, which again.
Down for that one, Tim.
Which one, sorry?
Gary's Yamaha.
Yeah, Yamaha. Okay.
We've got Bob's Trans Tirebird. which is different, that's for sure. Howard's Death Killer Orc Bike Trike.
I like Howard. One for me, for Tim for that one.
Very cool.
Who's Howard's what?
Death Killer
Orc
Trike.
Bike. Yeah, trike.
Andrew Haycock's Mars Liner, which is a cool build. Got David Powell's MI24, sorry. Very nice. We got Neil's Dauntless in 1/18 scale, which is just immense.
That's
Beautiful.
massive.
Yeah, very cool. And Andreas's, I believe it's a Mark 8 spit. Bradley, and whatever that thing was. There we go. So, go the other way.
We still got 2 minutes 20.
I know, see, I fly through it.
Yep.
So, right. Who am I going to vote for?
I know what I'm going for.
I think I will vote for... I'm going to go for Scott's Mercedes.
Okay.
Tim here, Tim. That's who I was going to go for.
GT3, yeah. I'm going to go for Scott's.
Scott's mark for me.
Yeah, Scott's AMG GT3. Beautiful work. There we go. So keep your votes coming in. Don't forget just one vote. Try and put the name in if you can and the model itself. And of course, shameless plug. Go over and check out umpretail.com. Head on over there. You can get all your modeling supplies there. We've got all sorts of thinners, cleaners, washers, primers, models, tools, all sorts of stuff. We've got a couple of 132nd scale Tamiya kits in stock at the minute. Loads of 48 scale aircraft, loads of cars, bikes, etc. We're due in our primer and airbrush order imminently. We don't know exactly when. All I can say is it's in the next couple of weeks. We just don't know when it's going to arrive. So hope it'll be very soon. But go over there, www.umpretail.com. Go in the description of the video down below. You will see the link there. As well as ISM Facebook page and forum. Go and join them if you're not already members. If you're not subbed to the channel, sub to us. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down on the video. Leave a comment if you're watching back later, which I know a few of you do. And of course, go and check out Models for Heroes as well. Definitely. And as Hannah says, we've got micromesh and polish as well. All the stuff I use on my cars to get that beautiful shine I got on that Jägermeister. That's what I use. Very good stuff. And that's it. There we are. So you got 35 seconds. Quickly get your vote in. Tim will collate them all and announce the winner. And we'll go from there. I'm going to do some modelling then. For as soon as I turn around, I'm going to be in agony.
Chaz Arts asked that you're going to be getting the new Toyota Le Mans winning car.
Possibly. Possibly, yeah. I will have a chat with Lee. Quite picky on the kits we stock. Yeah, nice. Under 10 secs. You ready, Tim?
Yeah, already.
And we have 3, 2, 1. Stop vote.
There we go. Well done, everyone. Oh, who's in? Oh, Joseph just got in.
Oh, did he get in, did he? Okay.
Yeah, he's in on my screen.
Ah, come on, put it down then. All right, so let's have a little look. So we've got a joint third. We have Julian's Kubel Wagon and Gil's Nipples. Second, we got Gary's Yummy. And out in front is Scott's Merc AMG.
Oh, well done, Scott. Congrats, Scott. Well done, buddy.
Well done.
Well done, mate. Congrats. Well deserved. It's a beautiful bit of kit. He's built a few cars. That's by far his best so far, I would say. By far. Absolutely beautiful. Well done, mate. It's a lovely scheme, that as well. So well done. Drop me a message, Scott, and I'll sort that out for you, buddy. Well done. Stick around. We've still got a UMP goodie bag to give away later on through the night. I'm going to move my camera now and try and attempt to turn around and do some modelling. These guys will. I don't know. Tim fancies reading the chat.
Yeah, I'll do it, mate. All right.
You're all right, yeah?
Yeah.
And there we go. So well done to Julian. Well done to Gary Constable and Gil as well. Well done, peeps. All fantastic builds. And well done to everyone that popped in and joined in with that. Dan will put the post up next week for next week's one. And if you remember, me and Tim will put. I never put it up. Tim always does because I always forget.
I'll remember that one.
We'll put up the what we've been buying one. Probably just he can go up after the show, Tim, couldn't it, to be honest?
Yeah.
This week. Because so there you go. Well done, everyone. Congrats. So, like I said, I'm going to move my camera now, and I'm going to attempt to do some modeling. So if you've got any questions, as always, pop them in the chat. We'll answer them as we go. If you work on anything, let us know what you're working on. And if you're joining in on the GT build, again, let us know what you plan to build. And if you haven't put a picture up on Facebook of what you plan to build, pop it up, you can. It's open, it started yesterday, so please go. Now, you see, Hannah, he doesn't need to ignore me because Scott's already waiting to put an order in, and I've got something to send Scott as well. So that's why I was saying to Scott to message me.
You're no dozer.
I have a set of decals for Scott. So I need to send him. And it is, yeah, Scott's right. It's a fantastic kit. Really is. And we've got plenty of those in stock at UMP. Hint, hint. So there we go. Right. So I don't know what to work on. I think I'm going to be body prepped. Ooh.
No, that's
So for my GT build, I'm building Fujimi's 911 GT3R. Now, always be dubious about Fujimi kits because their decals are awful.
Yeah.
As in, literally piss poor, terrible. The worst decals I've ever used. They are shockingly bad. If you actually manage to get them on the model, they're still awful. Most of the time, they end up in bits in the water floating around. As I'm sure I get the name right in a minute. Sam will testify, and many other people who've unfortunately had to use them.
Nightmare.
So I'm going to build that out the box. Bar, I have a mass set and the decal set for that car. Scuderia, which is quite nice. So I'm a bit torn on the colour of this, but I'm going to go with Guards Red, I think. I think it's a pretty safe bet on a Porsche, isn't it?
I can't go too far off.
Well, I googled it before and it looks very similar. I've got a bottle of splash paint up there that I probably won't use on anything else. So I might use them on this. That's the plan. Has that got a race interior? It has, mate, yeah. It is the actual... Yeah, it's literally the version they sell with the decals, without the decals. So yeah, full roll cage. Single seat. Yeah. It's literally the race car but without the decals, which is great for me. I don't want their terrible decals. Yeah, it's not going to show, Gary, but it will. Let me turn my lights off. It might show then. It's got a full race interior. Got all the wiring on the floor and everything. It is all there. So the only Fujimi kits I'll buy are either these like that and the AMG SLS. Same kind of thing, race car, but with no decals. Or that absolutely fantastic McLaren me and Sam built a while back.
Oh, that was stunning.
Which was actually a brilliant kit.
It was a brilliant kit.
And yeah, full interiors in there, Gary. All the race dashes there with the race instrument panel, bucket seat, extinguishers, etc. Yeah, it's all in there, mate. Really nice kit, to be fair. The body shell is literally barely anything to stick on that. The Mercedes is in about 400 parts. You can't see it, unfortunately, because it whites out, but the body shell is beautiful. And there's virtually no seam marks to it either, which is quite unusual. They're all well hidden in the panel lines. So, yes.
Yeah, Digby, I got this one. Well, how's it going? That's it.
That's cool, isn't it?
Excellent, mate. They're well, all in register, and they look damn good. Well worth the money. Yeah, Digby James is asking about the Canadian decal set for that as a goer.
Gotcha. Yeah, give these a go, Gary. They're nice. The clear parts are good. For the last few Fujimi kits I've built, which has only been one, if I'm honest, I've been quite impressed. It was that McLaren. These look fantastic. Really good.
Yeah, model lines. I got them from Hannon at a special price.
The annoying thing is the chrome, you break discs. See the point in that myself.
Chrome break discs, eh?
Yep.
We're going well to find out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, Gary. I've got Martini decals for this, and that was my first choice, but I haven't got the right wheels. I'd have to order them for scale production. I couldn't be bothered waiting. That's why I chose this scheme.
Charles, the Sea King build started 3 days ago, and you have 6 months.
There's a post
Oh,
on
you're
ISM Facebook, Charles. If you search for Norman Dennison in the search function and put most recent, you'll see the post.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I'm speaking over you.
That's all right, mate. No problems.
Norman Dennison Memorial Lycra build.
Memorial Lycra.
Yep.
Love you all.
Memorial Lycra. Hello,
Well,
Dom.
we're going to get on his stool up and kick it away from.
We'll have to dedicate a build to that, won't we? Call it the Garden Gnome build.
I need step ladders build.
Yep.
To get on with the
We'll build rockets.
The rims, Gary, are... Oh, it's going to light out again, isn't it? Oh, there you go. You can't see them. I have no idea what they are. The rims on the Martini car are the ones that Y spoke instead. I couldn't find the exact ones. I could only find similar ones from Scale Production. But these look like the rims that are on this car because I've Googled it and had a look. I've no idea what these are at all. See if there's any decals on there.
Yeah, crunching.
No, there's no decals for the rims. Yes, it is. The Sea King build's up on ISM. Facebook. There you go. Norm's already posted. Well done, Norm. Right, so what do we need? Where's my pen? So what's everyone on the chat working on tonight?
I'm waiting on glue drying on the screen from my helicopter.
Mm.
The glass. And then I shall do the rotors. Just looking for this little Fujimi kit, the Z4.
That look a good kit as well.
It does look nice.
That comes with decals, doesn't it? Have you got aftermarket decals?
No, but they're not bad looking, but I have a funny feeling I'll have to get some.
I got a feeling you will, mate.
Yeah.
I will get them sorted ASAP.
Yeah. And I think
the main place in the UK is shut now until Tuesday.
yeah. Well, I'm not going to start it for a day or so anyway.
I'm literally going to prime this and get it red, and I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to work on the... I want to work on the Dotty May, but I'll be honest, my back's dragging me. I couldn't be bothered bending down to pick it up.
Yeah.
So I thought, I'll work on this.
Now you're boogied.
So we're going to get it primed and painted red tomorrow. And then I'll leave it for a few days then. I probably won't. I'll probably decal it because I can't resist decaling.
It's your favourite.
Yeah. I'll slow down and wait for you then.
That's all right.
If not,
How many months have I got?
2.
I think I might get it done by then.
You might get it done in time, mate.
I probably started over the weekend.
The Dotty May is ready for... I've got to put the 50 gal barrels in. Well, drill them ready and then put gun shroud covers on the front. And then I can start dealing with all the seams on that and try and get the wings attached. That's a pretty big part of it done then. Right, okay. Ooh. You may hear some rustlings.
So it's Sam eating again, is he?
I'm saying nothing. Bum, bum, bum.
You got any plans for the weekend?
Out in the morning time,
Yeah.
and hopefully a bit of money.
Yeah.
Grandkids, then Speedway tomorrow night.
Oh, MotoGP on Sunday.
Yeah, MotoGP Sunday.
Watching
Kids
any
go
free
home.
practice today? Did you watch any of the free practice today?
No.
A lot of the bikes now are getting those so-called tire coolers on the back now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. KTM's have got it, and I think I've seen Rossi's bike with it on today as well. Yeah, tire cooler my ass. Yeah, they're all sporting them now. Well, a few of them are. Ooh, Shoppy's working. Gutted. Well, I'm not gutted. Gutted for him.
Somebody has to do it, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, and Star Wars Day tomorrow, May the 4th.
Yep.
Yep.
I see that guy, did she died?
Yeah, he did. That's right.
I want to say, oh, Chewbacca, he's just died, hasn't he? Bless him.
Yeah, James is particularly excited today.
Bless him.
Like, if anyone's got a B&M, buy them. Dan.
Yep.
They've got quite cool doormats in there.
Have they?
There's a Star Wars one. Welcome to the Dark Side.
Oh, I need a new doormat and all, weirdly.
I got a Batman one today. Welcome to the Batcave. What does it say? Enter the Batcave.
I think I'm down B&M tomorrow then.
I think they were £8. Hannah, was it £8? Hannah went in. James was rather upset because he didn't get the Spider-Man one. Why do you get Spider-Man? I don't really like Spider-Man, to be honest. I prefer Batman. I wanted Spider-Man. Wow, that fits in very well. Damn, son. There you go. Yeah, $7.99. Spider-Man ones, Marvel, Revel.
Spider-Man pajamas.
Huh?
Spider-Man pajamas.
Doormat
Oh, doormat, nice.
and Star Wars and Batman.
Yeah, I've got Welcome to the Batcave one outside front of my house.
Oh, really?
Oh, I have.
Yeah, very tough.
Felt like a doormat last week.
You often sound like you need something you can have a good wipe on. Oh,
What was that?
who's yawning?
Me. No.
Oh, Stephen's starting his first car build, the Tamiya 99 Subaru. Stephen, have you seen my car build videos? If you haven't, you might want to go watch that, buddy.
Don't watch them. No.
On that very particular car, start to finish. Very cool. Right, what do we need next? Spoiler oiler. You there, James? James is off. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of dental work again. Brian's off as well. See you, Brian.
What's the back?
Right, what colour is that fuel filler? It's not going to be body colour, is it?
She likes that bag as well.
Exactly. Oh, thanks. 92 doesn't tell you the colour. So that's Mr. Colour 92. You know, I got any idea what Mr. Colour 92 is? Got my Got a search online.
No idea. I haven't used it. What's your colour?
Anyone in the chat, help me out. Mr. Colour, C92. List it on the instructions, it doesn't tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Flat black. Okay, that sounds feasible. Cheers, Gary.
Actually, C92 is a semi-gloss.
Oh, Gary, you were wrong. Thank you, everyone. You're a big help.
Yeah.
Sounds painful. Starfish brown.
That's a good colour, starfish brown. Just saying.
Plenty of splatter effects. Dirty mind, Dan.
It is a dirty mind. I'm gonna have to go and wash it in Fairy Liquid.
Dan's mind's
Oh,
filthy.
Dan. Not again, Dan.
I thought my mind was corrupted.
Yeah, you want to spend a few days in my head, mate.
I probably will be, Dan.
You never want to be in my head then.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Oh, found the paper part of my license. Right, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've got a clue what mine is.
Wherever my wallet is, and I don't even know where my wallet is.
So I had to renew my driving license the other day, and all they want is the back is the card part. I think they think everyone's destroyed these paper parts long ago.
To be fair, though, why do you need the paper part now? Do you know what I mean?
Well, it used to be that everything was on the paper part, wasn't it? And the card was just a bit of a new thing at the time.
I haven't driven for about 12 years now, so
1999, I got my license.
When?
1999.
Wow. I think I was
The third, 99.
96, I think I was.
I would say mine were mid-90s.
mine was very early 80s.
96.
I thought we had another place, you think?
Very early 80s, let's just say.
What Sam's trying to say there, I'll roughly translate for people, late 70s.
Like 1981. Half of you weren't born, probably.
So the guy out in front of you, a red flag, didn't you?
Yeah. And a bell saying unclean. Especially when I had the leprosy there.
And yeah, what? Batmobile.
Yeah, remember the bits kept falling off?
Oh yeah.
Well, look at this thumb. I think it'll fall off. Can we tempt you? No.
Here, Tom. Whew. Oh, jeez. Anyone's interested in a Tamiya Ferrari F50? Let me know. I got one for sale. Can't remember how much it is. I'll tell you now.
I've got one.
26 quid posted in the UK. Plus PayPal fees. It's PayPal. Decided to move on a few of the road cars because I prefer the fully library cars, to be honest. And I've got a Rocket Bunny Toyota 86 as well,
Oh,
which I didn't manage to sell yet.
I know the rally version of the GT86 built well because I won that and I built it and it was
This is a Aoshima kit. It's one of the wide arches. It's cool. It's not
Nice
bad.
looking kit, though.
Yeah, they're good, don't they?
Didn't
Do
they?
they are they showing them eyes? Are they showing up on camera?
Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, they really are, mate.
Hopefully, I can get some real red
Jesus,
in there
that's scary.
for the eyeballs and yeah.
Where are you going to put that when it's finished, Dan?
Far away.
You just see Sarah looking at that thinking, yeah, right.
Well, I faced it at the bed the other day, and then she come in bedroom, and before she even said out, it freaked me out, so I turned it away on myself. And then I've got Thanos. He's wearing a Red Hot Chili Peppers cap. He sits at side on him, and yeah,
See you, Mike.
that's my summer sci-fi build on the forum. Is old Thanos.
That is
Yeah,
good.
Andy, you're looking at £1.45 for a litre diesel. Premium diesel. And cheap.
What do you pay for a litre of diesel?
Yeah, 145. It's about 138 for the non-premium.
Do you know what? I so wish prices of normal diesel with a price like red diesel.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
that'd be brilliant. But it ain't never gonna be.
She filled the car up last Saturday, and it cost her £61.
Yep.
Oh,
Fill it.
Is that all?
61 quid.
I had a quarter in that new car. I had a quarter of a tank, which must be about 20 odd quid. I put 55 quid in the other day.
Uh-huh.
Still only 3/4 full.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam's cars like that, he just stands there, you know. He just couldn't believe it.
The 7 Series, you put 100 quid in it, it wouldn't even touch it. Full tank.
Well,
Massive fuel tank.
we rocked up at petrol station the other day with pickups, and we put 80 quid in like we normally do. And normally that gives us about half a tank-ish. And the other day we put 80 quid in and it barely scratched a quarter of a tank. I was furious.
Oh,
Thing is, though, that's probably like, I don't know, maybe 2 days running.
I just find it amazing how a woman can go to a petrol station, fill the car up, and forget that she hasn't brought her card with her. Just looks at me, and I think to myself, I know what's coming now.
Son of a gun, Stanley.
Son of a dartboard.
Yeah, as Hannah says, forget to pay like she did. We dropped some parcels off one day at Hermes at our local BP garage. I was putting some diesel in. Hannah was taking the parcels in, so you pay while you go in there. Hannah takes the parcels in, I put the diesels in, we get in and drive off. 10 minutes down the road. You did pay for that diesel, didn't you? What? No? Oh, God. I think we were stuck in a car wash and half an hour later going back. Yeah.
Easy done.
Yeah.
In and drive.
Do.
See you, Tony. Dropping like flies tonight. Must be boring people. 125 watching. Hello, everyone. You said hello. Hello to you all.
Hello.
We're having a bit of a quieter night tonight.
Just think all the ones that are leaving will miss out on the draw later on.
I know, the free goodie bag.
I don't know.
Oh, well. The way it goes, I suppose.
Got a panel line on the back of that. Oh. It's recessed too deep to not be a panel line. Oh, we still got prizes, Gary. It's only a UMP goodie bag, but it's only a prize. It's the prize, sorry. We'll have some better prizes next week. I'll sort something out. Gas Vickers is still lurking. Hello, Gas.
Work.
Am I missing any other chat? Sharky's in the chat. So what are they supposed to do over the weekend? Anybody know?
It's supposed to be 0 here tonight.
It's supposed to snow, apparently.
Yeah.
Really?
We're going to get heavy rain, but it's a beautiful night out there now.
Yeah, I've been hearing these strange things that apparently we're getting a proper big weather bomb, sort of real cold snap coming through. But,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, 6 degrees tomorrow feels like 2.
yeah, lovely, isn't it?
Sunday's a bit better. Monday's crap. Bit of rain, 5 degrees.
Yeah, it's bank holiday in it, so it's the same.
I was gonna say, it's yeah.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
Sam.
That's right. Hannah's right. We have got a box of UMP 3D printed stuff there to do, all multicolored. So I'll do a collection of those for next week. And I've just got an eBay message.
Oh,
And it's all in Russian.
Oh, nice.
I'll translate it for you.
I'm going to guess that says, do you post to Russia? To which the answer is niet.
Yet.
Yeah, it is. Hannah's right. It's UMP limited edition stuff. Unique colours. Yeah, they are literally unique colours. So I will do a couple of bundles for next week.
ooh.
And I need to have a little collaboration chat with Lee about future prizes. Yeah, I'm very impressed how clean this body is on this.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's cleaner than a Tammy kit, to be honest. Got a bit of a dodgy seam on the back on both sides. I can't tell if that's a panel line.
Is that the 911 GT3 that you're doing?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at that kit yet, Molly.
Primers or top coat, Gary? What was that, buddy?
Hmm?
You've lost me, Gary. Personally, Simon, I go with AK Extreme. I like their colours. £6.50 a gallon in the UK. Because ours are 4.5 litres, yours are 3.8, aren't they, in the States? £6.50. I don't know what that is in dollars. The paints you and P are doing, Paul. No paints, mate. I'm lost. I don't know where you got paints from, buddy. Yeah, Adam, you'll struggle getting spares from any of the Oriental companies unless they've got good customer support in the UK, which is nothing Fujimi has.
Yeah.
You're pretty much SOL. Tried to order Tammy kit last weekend. Do you not ship kits to mainland EU? Yeah, we do. No problem at all. No, unique colours of 3D printed stuff, Gary. The tape holder, tat holders, etc. We've got some random colours of those. Styron Works, yeah, we post worldwide, mate. If your order was over 2 kilos, that's probably the problem. I doubt any of them will spare one of those, Adam, unless I screw the kit up. Oh, hello, Jermaine.
Hello, Jamie.
No, Jermaine.
Oh, hello, Jermaine.
Jermaine, you want to join us?
Yeah, come bring some energy to the show. Come on.
Yeah. I'm just glad Tim's reading this chat. It's working really well.
Hey?
Hey?
What?
Hey? What?
Who said that?
Who said that?
I'm very busy, you know.
I know, mate.
I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. I'm just making more mess than what I'm doing.
You know when you take that big shelf down, can you film it for me and Dan?
Oh, yeah, please, Tim. Please.
This one's already down here.
No, the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get Trisha to record me making a tit of myself.
What about with the shelf?
Oh, that's good.
Dan and Paul said they want me to record myself taking down my shelving because it was quite hilarious watching me get it up.
Oh, that's so funny. That's even funnier.
Can anyone send Jermaine a link? Is anyone not doing anything?
I'll do it.
Okay. He's in the kitchen apparently, be crackling away. He does. Gary says Tim looks like the Dennis Waterman spoof off Little Britain. Right, the theme tune. Ding the theme tune.
Oh dear.
Right, the theme tune.
Oh. Yeah, no. Bumper.
Come on, everybody killed her.
I fell. Hell no, he doesn't, Scott. Not live. Jermaine does not need to be drinking.
No, Jermaine.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. The Silent Farmer says, can I still post my pictures for today's stream on the forum? You could. You're about 40 minutes too late. We've already gone through it. We did it earlier. Oh, that one? Yeah, no.
Has his stream got water effects, though? Has it got like a waterfall in the background? Like a few like little shimmering rocks in the middle? I like that sort of thing.
I don't like it. Thumper. His birthday. He's not dead. How did you get up there, Andy? I fell. And you definitely don't want a snake. You don't want a rabbit. You sure? Yeah. What are you going to call it? Thumper. Don't like snakes.
Yet again, this water I was drinking came out my nose.
Why?
Just where you said I fell. Oh, God, it came out my nose.
It's so funny that was up that tree. How did you get up there? I fell. Franks and beans.
Coconut.
Oh, we don't always do the beginning of Silent Farmer. We just switched it up this week and did the beginning. Sorry. You're best off posting it a lot earlier than when the show starts, like beginning of the week or whenever the post goes up. It is there for quite a while. Someone's brushing his teeth.
Yeah.
I was in the cup.
Going to kick a grind up in a minute.
He's got a steroid in there. Not you, Tim.
Well, I didn't do
You
anything.
bent over.
You bent over, made a noise.
I didn't make any noise.
I'm
Sadly.
pretty sure you did. Let's listen and see what happens again.
See? Nothing.
Try it again.
See? Nothing.
Ah, Tim. It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Silent Farmer, have you joined the Facebook page as well, mate? You can post on there. Anyone's not on ISM Facebook, you're seriously losing out, missing out.
Oh, yeah.
You really are. So much modelling work on there. A lot busier than the forum. I used to love the forum, but I love Facebook now.
Yep. I'm exactly the same.
Yeah, it's just
I weren't on Facebook to start with. I was just on a forum.
Plenty of advice as well.
yeah.
The police then got involved. He wasn't allowed back on that forum.
Still banned from the park.
Oh, dear. It's fun.
Down the ISM and we opened it with our arms.
Dave's asking him to work with resin kit. He's got some resin figures, not worked with him resin yet. Clean it, mate. Soapy water and a brush and give it a good clean. Get any residue off.
Need a good wash.
Yeah.
Think of it as the tramp down the park. How much washing would he need? That's how much resin.
Wow. Okay. Can I just say that this doesn't represent any
It's good. It's a
it
good
says you can't what, buddy?
It's a good likeness, isn't it?
What can't you do, Silent Farmer?
Wash tramps down the park.
Attack dogs with drills.
Attack dogs. That's what they
Yeah,
are.
go watch those Makitas. I'd be like ghosting.
Watch out. Bob's out.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jermaine.
Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Oh, Jimmy.
How y'all doing?
Jermaine, darlings.
Hello, Norman.
Get a room, you
How are
two, would you? Seriously.
Very lovely to see you again.
Sickening.
Oh, lovely, darling. How are you?
I get over your Mercedes.
I'm primering a bunch of. I'm getting ready to primer the body here in a minute.
Nice.
What about plastic?
Yeah, that too. How y'all doing?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Everyone sounds really like.
Oh,
What about you?
someone, got somewhere that's already got those sort of hybrids in.
Yeah.
I'm not seen that, Tim.
Shut now till Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame!
43 quid.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to see the breakdown of how that thing. Well, thanks for that. I want to see how that. I thought John was with us then. Alexa. I want to see how that thing breaks down for building and painting and decaling.
Yeah,
That thing looks a nightmare.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shape is a proper.
Yeah, that's what's putting me off that thing. I just think that's going to be a hell of a paint scheme.
Looks cool though.
It does look good. I'm sure we'll get a few for UMP.
I do like Formula One cars, but the Le Mans prototypes, they kick their ass.
They are.
Haven't seen anyone enter a McLaren in this build yet either.
No, someone is.
You know what I do fancy doing, Tim? The old Lotus, the 49 upwards.
Oh yeah.
Up to like the 72. I fancy that. I like all the old F1 cars.
Yeah.
These
Just having in common with them, yeah.
Hmm?
Hey?
Yeah.
That's what Dan said.
Bits fall off them.
Needs a good oiling.
Oh.
Yep.
A bit of
He keep falling off. Get out of bed one morning, I have no fingers.
Quick, run away.
That came out wrong, Dan. That came out wrong, Dan. I was thinking, who's going to pick up that first? Probably.
Yeah,
Dan.
I bet after being fingered.
Oh, dear.
I'm eating.
I'm going to swiftly nip
Oh,
into
I'm
the
So Timmy's no longer Timmy Nine Fingers?
No, I'm all good. I'm still here.
Now he's back Timmy Ten Fingers. That
Oh.
sounds wrong.
To me.
That definitely sounds wrong, Dan.
It does sound wrong, doesn't it?
If he was Timmy 11 Fingers, it'd be even worse.
I could count my toes.
No. Do not get him out on the show.
I'll show you my feet, Tim, if you show me yours.
Ew.
Stevie Nine Toes, that's who we need for toes, for feet.
Guys, doing the 8 toes now.
Deviate.
No, Dan. Toes now, yeah, of course he is.
Cool. It's got fit in there. Okay.
Good. I love that UMP concrete wash. It's just.
That thing is cool, Dan. That definitely is cool.
Well, it's starting to come alive technically.
Scary as hell, but it's definitely cool.
With all his bits and bobs that's starting to go on now. It's starting to.
I'd hire that out to scare the wife.
Well, you can buy it. I'll sell it you, Sam.
Set that beside the bed and she gets reaches over to turn the alarm clock off.
Oof. Oh yeah. Might shout at you though,
What's your next project, Dan?
The next one after this will be possibly Thanos for the summer sci-fi thing that starts soon, because I've got a couple other things that I need to finish up first.
Mm-hmm.
This one, Iron Man, Iron Patriot, and another one somewhere that is possibly in a box. The Falcon. I want to try and get that tidied up. And the build's done. I just need to figure out a dial. I know what I want to do on the dial. I've just got to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of those interesting, will that work kind of scenarios. It looks like my missus after Telford, Gary. Oof. Well, not last year, because I didn't really spend that much at Telford last year, weirdly. But the year before, oh my word.
Serious coin?
What did I think I did 1,100 quid, but that were including the hotel and all that jazz. But yeah, I did. Yeah, good 1,100 quid. Not like the year before. It can get quite spendy. See, I can spend 60, 100 quid on something like this Pennywise or the Incredible Hulk. He were quite expensive. He were 100 quid, and you only need to buy like 4 or 5 of them and a couple of tools, and you've done 600 quid.
Well, I'm hoping there's some cars and helicopters there.
Cars are a bit thin on the ground, unless they're new ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
there'll be plenty.
Well, there say it'll be a couple of jets and a helicopter, or a few helicopters and a few jets. Got the car with us, so we can no problem getting it back.
You haven't got the helicopter bug, have you, Sam?
I think I have, Norman.
Oh.
So far. We'll see what this turns out like, but I think so.
Man, we've got another convert.
I want to be doing cars. Oh, they're first.
I did say convert, Sam.
God damn, they've even chromed the bloody spoiler.
Why would you do that?
Oh, wow.
Why? Why would you bother?
Take something to convert me, Norman.
Hey.
It'll take something to convert me.
Oh, I haven't got any bleach handy either.
Ah, thunder there. It wasn't me.
Check your seat.
It wasn't me.
A little bit would be handy, Hannah. Hannah messaging me, do you want some bleach? I need a tiny bit. Oh, and Ross sent me a Mr. Colour jar. Thank you, Ross. I do have one in the house, but it's probably completely useless in there. Gary's saying there, Sam, he's got a bit of a scale Chinook. Gathering dust if you're feeling keen.
Chinook? Yep. What are you looking for, mate? Give me a shout.
£1 million.
Sorry, I'm just doing my hair there.
You're styling it, Norman.
Yeah. Just getting a wave into it.
The only blow you'll get in there. Has Tim vanished? Oh, he's there. Thought he'd gone under the bench. Oh, is that what he means, John? You need approving to get on. Got you. Right, see if they come off quick. What do you reckon? Is that going to come off instantly or not touch you?
What, the crow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say stand by.
I'm gonna go Fujimi. It's coming off in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Take it off.
I'm taking it off. It's in the bleach now.
Too bad you can't get that purple power over there.
I know a lot of people use the fairy power spray. I can't remember that. I know it takes paint off. I can't remember if there's chrome as well.
Oh, it does. I buy it at Walmart for a gallon of it for like $9. It works really good. At least the stuff I got does.
Yeah, it's coming off straight away. Fact, it's gone.
Now, are you using cheap no-name bleach?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I tried to strip chrome once with some Clorox, and I let it sit in there for 24 hours, and I mean, it hardly even touched it.
Cheaper the bleach, the better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, and you think the better quality stuff would be better.
No.
Now, the cheap stuff they're selling to people has the harsher chemicals in it.
Yeah.
Which definitely is a sign it probably cleans better, too.
More than likely.
You know it's good bleach when your eyeballs start melting as soon as you take the cap off.
Claire, try a bit of UMP cleaner. If you've got any, try a bit of that. Now, I'm going to guess that this spoiler's carbon on the back of this thing. I think that'd be a pretty safe bet, wouldn't it?
I would have thought so, yeah.
Question from Claire. I have a set of rubber Tamiya tires that have a white residue on them. Just tried removing them with soap and water, but it's failed. Any ideas?
I just answered that.
Ah, sorry. The wife was talking to us.
That's okay, no. Anybody else can answer? I said wipe it with a bit of UMB airbrush cleaner. Try that.
Or fire. Firework.
Or fire will take anything off.
I was going to say fire gets rid of flash, it gets rid of bad decals.
Sorry, no.
That's quite all right, mate.
That's thick bleach as well, that. Wow.
Coming off, Paul?
Yeah, that's long gone. Off in seconds.
My phone started doing that facial recognition now on Pennywise.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun trying to take a picture into it, and it's just focusing on his face. Mind you, it's quite a good sculpt, if I'm honest.
Right, here's one for you, Dan. My phone's got that fingerprint thing.
Oh yeah, hang on.
They trick me with fingerprints, yeah.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna do that?
I know.
Yes, that will work, John, as well.
Coconut.
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 Oh,
Coconut.
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 Coconuts!
Franks and beans.
Beans.
Franks and beans.
Holy shit, it's Bigfoot. That's one huge bitch. Oh, it's Mary. Hello, Mary.
So David called you the other day.
Yeah, David accidentally called her Mary the other day.
Oh my!
Ah, right. Do what Scott said, Claire. Have you got some actual tire shine stuff or whatever you've got?
I said my room is feeling a lot emptier right now.
Yeah, it looks it, mate.
Get there.
It looks like you've been burgled, Tim.
It's only this corner though. If I turn it around, everything else is still here.
I can't wait till you take that big shelving unit out. I'm so looking forward to that.
It'll be all right.
When are you moving, Tim?
Down the road.
No, when?
Down the road, Sam.
Down the road, right?
Down the road, Sam. Sam.
Down the road.
Sam. Sam, apparently it's down the road.
Hopefully we get the keys like Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we've got to be out of here by Friday.
Ooh.
It's all go, 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 go.
Tim's got 6 blokes lined up to carry his shelving unit out.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, taking it out, he's not going to be as careful as bringing it in.
No, I was going to say that.
No.
Because I'm thinking, whatever happens, I've got to reduce the size of it down. So I'm thinking one end at least has got to get chopped off it. At least one end.
What?
You know what you want to do, Tim? Get yourself a reciprocating saw with a long wooden blade on it. Find the easiest join line, that you know, to join like top to bottom or in half, whichever way.
Nah. Same thing, but on a window. Take the window out.
Or leave it till the last thing in the house. No. Leave it till, make sure all your other stuff's out, and then just before you get that out, pour some petrol on it and flick a match in.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorted. All you've got to do then is wait about 9 hours for the fire brigade to damp it all down, sweep it into a dustpan, and then just bag it up.
There you go. The glue when you get back.
Does that mean you're just going back to the corner at living room again, mate?
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah.
I bet it has been nice just to have your own little space where you can go shut door and, you know.
Have kids banging on door instead.
Yeah, well.
Dad!
Dad! Can you hear me pooing? Can you hear me pooing, Dad?
Yeah, that was it. I pooed. Oh, nice.
That was funny, wasn't it? The douche.
It is a shame you can't find a permanent residence permanently and have something man cavey outside-y.
I don't like the idea of man cavey outside, to be honest.
Why not?
It'd worry me round here.
You can down, it's called prison.
Well, if you go about it right way, though, Tim, you know, just, you know, when you go in your man cave, there's a new invention now called a lock, you know, and steel bars and, oh no, that's a jail cell, isn't it?
I was having a chat with my mate the other day, and it's only a thing in passing, but he lives out near Bicester.
Yeah.
Oxford way. Do you know what Oxford is?
Pants.
Well, not gonna say that, but there probably is a possibility.
Well, I drove through it not last year, year before, and it, yeah, from what I've seen, it's pants.
Now, what you don't see in that area, that is the centre of the world for racing cars. Oxford area. It is pretty much where all of the Formula One and a lot of the GT teams are based.
That's right.
Yeah. I was chatting to my mate. He's like, yeah. He goes, I know. He goes, I know a guy that makes wiring looms for racing cars. He's always after technicians.
Oh.
Yeah.
That could be a thing for you, Tim.
Yeah. It's only something that's been gone in passing, so might have a look. Might have a look into that.
Be cool, wouldn't it?
You know, it's always worth having looking at these things and seeing what's possible.
Be wee bonds to you, mate.
Hey,
that would be wee bonds to you. No problem.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be good. It'd be nice. Nice. We'll see anyway. It'd be moving, so that'd be the first thing on the issue of moving again. Mm.
Yeah, but that could be potentially just like a forever move, though, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, if you secured yourself a nice job with a nice, handsome wage, you could just go find a house and have it as a forever.
That would be that'd be a nice thing to do. Yeah. But it's a nice area. There's nothing out in Oxford. It's proper. There's nothing in between nothing. But
Weirdly, though, I could live in the middle of nowhere and have nothing around me and be very, very happy.
Mm.
And if I did, I'd probably go out and get another dog if I did live like that.
Mm.
Because you just find me walking the dog with a stick in the middle of nowhere, just enjoying my life.
You just say stick.
I see you walking around with a stick in the middle of nowhere. Full stop.
Well, it will be a stick in the middle of nowhere, but yes.
Could be worse. Could be me walking about with one.
Sam and his stick.
Sam, any more parts of you fall off, mate? You will need a stick.
Either that or you'll need a big tub of CA glue.
Baseball bat.
Apparently, my granddaughter's chat's not working on her thingy. So, hello, Munchkin.
Oh no! Oh,
Get to bed.
Yeah, what you doing up?
I can't wait till James starts going to bed that little bit later, so I can have him on here at the beginning of the show.
That'd be good crack.
God knows what he'll say. Hannah will back me up on this. It'll probably be something about poo.
It's always
Every
about
time we get him on a video, he mentions poo. Always.
like most kids at this age, at our age, it's about poop.
Don't remember that.
Oh, it's funny. Right, I'm going to get rid of this bleach. Rubber glove.
Hang on. Let's view this rubber glove.
Oh no, rubber glove's got a knot in it.
Or you could be, or your kids could be sat in the back of the car, and they could just turn around and say to Grandma, "What's cocaine?"
Oh,
Trust me, that was a bit of one of those conversations of like, "Where did you hear about that then?" It was YouTube, by the way. I'm just pointing it out now. I'm putting it out.
yeah.
Yeah, Daddy was sniffing it.
Thought you were sniffing a lot, Tim.
Hey?
I thought you were sniffing a lot lately.
What did you tell kids it were on carpet? Shake them back.
Oh, I nearly swore then.
What have you just found there, Timbo?
Oh, I don't know. It's on my leg though.
Uh-oh. If it's dripping, it's never good.
What's leaking?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you know what I think's been leaking? A can of Tamiya smoke spray.
No way.
It's sealed though.
Dun dun dun.
Quick, put a cocktail stick in it, Tim. You might be able to redecorate what you
Yeah, get that. Some Reggie decals. That's the Jermaine Hoskin modelling starter set. Reggie decals, Tammy TS sprays with cocktail sticks.
and carnage 20 minutes later. Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's the only thing in there that's got anything blacking it. So, yeah, that's very strange.
That is very strange, if I'm honest.
Funny.
Funny but strange, yeah.
It's.
You know what could have been worse, Tim? It could have been in my drawers.
Yeah. Hey. That's about your drawers, eh?
You know.
It's going everywhere.
Covered in. Yes.
Oh, that I think that's been leaking. That's been leaking. Well, I don't quite know. Okay, well, at some point this has leaked.
Take the cap off and see where it's leaked from.
Oh, no, do you know what? It's got to be something else that's leaked.
Can't be that it's leaked, Tim.
No,
Very surprised.
It's got to be something else that's leaked at some point, which is black, and now something else has leaked, which is clear, making me think that the black is leaking. I don't think it is. I don't think it can't be. No, that black's all dry, but it definitely looks like this can of spray's been leaked at some point, which is quite unusual. I mean, this can is old though, man.
It's not at the side of a radiator, is it?
Nope, no. This has been sat under.
Fairness.
Oh, I love that. It's had the old English label put over the top of the.
Yeah, that's so reassuring, that, isn't it?
And Joe, the stupid thing is, they've stuck the English Tamir label over the top of the clear film. So to get the clear film off, all that comes away, and then it's French underneath.
Yeah, but you're fluent in French, so it's all right, though, mate.
Yeah. Exactly, oui, monsieur.
Back at the van. 1, 2.
What have we here? No, it's my face, mate.
Is it that then it's leaked?
No, I think no, it's definitely not that. It's leaked. It's something else.
John's asking about Norn oil. Did you get that?
Hey?
Did you ever get the Norn oil?
What?
Citadel.
No. I've tried not to be buying anything at the moment, which doesn't really work very well. No, it wasn't that leaked. It was another fluid that's leaked. I've got leaky fluids everywhere. Oh.
Definitely an answer
It's
there, but I ain't
happy. Oh, poo.
There's definitely not poo in there, though, I must say. My collection of empty bottles of cleaners going well.
Oh, bit nervous, you mean?
What's that? No, I'm in the spray booth.
It doesn't sound like you're in the spray.
Yeah, did you often eat in the spray booth?
Nah, that's a piece of ice.
Ice?
Ice.
What,
Ice.
the drug?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, can I get back to what I was doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you getting high.
Well, there's a bunch of fiends around here. I turn my back, it'll be gone. I shall return.
What?
Oh, nearly finished Better Call Saul, Paul.
Oh, you finished it, caught up.
Nearly finished Better Call
It's
Saul.
good, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Good.
Yeah,
Has Saul died yet?
Hey?
Has Saul died yet?
No.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I mean, no, he doesn't. Not yet, anyway. Not that I know of.
No, we're just at the point where Frank's got the Germans building the cooking place.
Right.
So I am at number 8, I think. So I've still got at least another 5 or 6 to finish that.
I think the new season's out in autumn.
Oh, they are doing another one.
Yeah.
Good. I like Saul's. I agree.
It grows on you, that series.
He's a really good character. I really like him.
It grows on you, doesn't it, the series?
Oh yes.
Good.
Because it makes you real. Because it's brilliant. Because it's filling in all those backstories from Breaking Bad that you're like, why is he like this? And it's really good. Really good. I like that a lot.
So good, man. So good. Yeah, good series. Both of those are brilliant.
I wanted to work out where, because I'm finding out his name was McGill. I was like, where the hell did Saul come from then?
Yeah, it's so good, man. So good.
Yeah, I heard that, and then he started sending the phones, the dodgy phones. And then we're at the moment where the bodyguards whacks the policeman over the head with the gun.
Oh yeah.
They're just trying to get him off.
Oh. I don't remember that bit, Tim.
Well,
God, he's nearly there.
That must be a different film.
Faster. Use both hands.
Yeah.
That would confuse some people, though.
What, like I Love Lamp.
Exactly. Nice lamp.
There we go. There's all the body ready for primer. Should I give the old Tamiya Pink primer another run out?
The what, sorry?
Tamiya Pink primer.
Ooh.
Hang on.
That's good for the reds, is it?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite as good as the yellow.
What, the UMP yellow?
Yeah, but you can't get that anymore from us anyway. So,
That's true.
although I have a rather large stockpile myself.
Oh, well.
Weirdly, so have I.
Yeah, as soon as it was there, yeah, me and Lee took all what we had left.
What? Lee uses primer?
No.
That's so funny.
He's got some, but he don't use it.
Now, come on.
Yeah. He's got very good loft insulation.
Dedication is what you need.
Retro Breaker.
If you want to be the best.
What?
You have a great singing voice, Tim.
Isn't it?
Who's singing?
Did somebody call my name?
Multi.
No,
Oh, okay. Oh, thought I heard my name.
No, I'm not spending a tenner.
Wait, working on Jermaine?
Primering the body of this AMG.
Ooh. What colour?
Light gray.
Yeah.
Oh, I nearly said the thing then.
That spray booth's loud.
Very.
How many coats you doing, Jermaine?
Oh, I'm waiting for that. Waiting for the boot first.
The simple ones are the best. No, don't.
Oh, that nearly got me another tenner. Oh dear.
Let's see.
Yeah. Go to this time.
Much longer.
We heard off John today. Oh, Jermaine's busy.
Yeah, he's got computer issues.
Oh, no.
He's just putting the other chat there.
The computer says no.
Ooh, question for the armour builders there from Gaz. What companies would you recommend for German camo masks in 148 World War II? Oh, no, not armour, sorry. I assume he means aircraft. Oh, hang on, he's deleted it. Sorry if I read it wrong, Gaz. My bad. Aircraft.
The Edward, wouldn't it?
The Edward are all right. They're a bit of a pain to reposition. You know, you don't get quite right, aren't they? Because they can start to deform, can't they?
Yeah.
And you can rip them. The Montex, again, they're easier to position, but you got to be careful you don't stretch them. And I find it lift.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else found that when you leave them for a bit?
No.
No, you don't bloody use them. That's why. Yeah, I've noticed that they lift. As long as you put burnish them back down before you spray. Who else have we got? HTW. They're paper like Edward, aren't they?
Yeah, the paper.
Probably are Edward masks.
Yeah, most of the stuff is.
Yeah.
Is it Edward Etch and Edward mask sets? They're just
So yeah. Swings and roundabouts, really, guys. If I had to choose, in all honesty, I'd probably go for Edward. Oh, for God's sake. Stupid thing. Where's my other holder Rooney thingy? Oh, so back. Oh, the body's on it in for the skyline. Damn it. It should be dry by now. Oh, nice. Guys, yeah, the doctor's okay, mate. It's exactly where it was at in that bench update the other day, to be honest. It's I need to put the Master 50 cal barrels in the wings. Well, drill them out ready and then put the covers in the front. And then I can glue all that together and then start dealing with the seams. Happy to pick away at it, I think. Rather than getting fed up, work up when I want it. Oh, set off. Tape.
Oh, dash road trap.
Tim's question for you there, mate.
come in. How long after ordering did it take your from proper paints to take? That was about a month for it from ordering to delivery because you had to make it. Depends which ones you buy. Some of them you'll have sitting in stock, and but most of them are to order. So you tell him what you want, he then makes it and then sends it to you. So you've roughly got about a month usually on those. Have you already ordered one, Steve? Which one?
That one.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you get on my nerves. I think. Fopping thing. And I said fop.
I said a lot of words today when it started raining heavily.
Mm.
Oh, yes. People moved away from me when I started saying the words as well.
Oh, fiddlesticks, it's raining.
Yes, that's exactly as it sounds.
Just over a week ago. Okay, cool. 2 seconds. We have a little look on this side.
5 men out in the rain, all whinging. And then come 1 o'clock, it was 4 men because one was whinging that much, he got sent home.
Mm.
Was he being that annoying?
That was Dan.
He was being that annoying.
It was Dan.
I wish it were. I would gutter. It just made it so I had to technically put spanners around my waist and get off at the floor and do something. See, that makes me sound like I've been sat on the floor, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would just been the ground commander, let's say.
Major Tom.
The chief pointer. It's over there, look. Pick that up and take it over there.
I'm glad that you're learning that skill now.
Do you know what, though, Timmy? It's really hard. It is still hard to just explain.
So hard. Oh, so hard.
You know, just to...
Stop.
Because sometimes it's quicker for me to just throw spanners around my waist, do it, than explain it to somebody 10 times. Because they're thick as 3 short planks and, yeah. Put that in there quickly.
Quick.
And move it about a lot and things like that.
TMI.
Innuendo centric.
Don't worry about your endo things. See you there, John.
Oh, my wife just texted me. I'll have another brew.
Get it all plugged in for 11.
It's all fully charged. I think this is going to come to life with some oil across it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about yourself.
Oh, this is just getting worse and worse.
Russell's off. See you, Russell.
Yeah, if it's Steve, if it's the if it's a Garuda, it says on there 5 to 6 weeks, and literally it is made to order. It was roughly a month, I think it took for him to get it out to me, which isn't too bad, really.
This awkward silence comes to you from umpretail.com.
You should sell some of that.
Yeah. Bottle
I
of,
thought I froze up there. He was moving.
You're killing.
No, you're static. Sam static. Static. I might have to refresh. Yeah, and use a moving. Your voices are coming through, but no pictures.
Yeah, that did it to me earlier as well.
No, you see, Norman, I move that fast, you think I'm sitting still.
Oh, he's all moving now. Yep. Just going to run with Jimmy box.
But I'm going to shoot off. I'm tired.
All right, Sam. No worries, mate.
Nice.
Hope you're tired.
See you
See you
tomorrow.
later.
See you later, lads. Take it easy.
See you
See you
later.
later.
Go.
Boy, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to give it a boy a shout.
Right, so I'm ready for primer. Everyone's chatty tonight.
It's like a mortuary.
It is, isn't it? Be louder in there, probably.
Although I will say for the old UMP concrete wash, a quick blast with air dryer always assists.
Oh, yeah.
And you can do a load of work, weirdly, with not a lot of effort, just by running a clay wash over everything.
Yep.
I've just saved myself a crap ton of time just by using my load and a good UMP clay wash. And the thing is, it looks like I've gone in heavy with it now, but by the time it's had another probably 2 clear coats as paint sealers, it'll fade and it'll load better. It'll only get better with age. Did you know that mortuary is the dead center of every town? You're right, Gary, because yeah, we've got 2 and they are smack bang dead center of the town. fucking lying tomorrow. Till at least 8:30.
Grandkids, 5:30. Granddad's late. No, it's not. Granddad's morning. No, it isn't. Granddad's late. Okay.
Do you know what though, Norm? Just past few months since it must be due to my age, but I get about 5 or 6 hours and that's it.
Yep.
I wake up. Sometimes I wake up slightly earlier than that because I've got to walk to the toilet like a zombie.
Uh-huh.
I did that the other night and kicked the pedal on my bike.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll guarantee you that were.
Why were you riding the bike to the toilet?
No, the bike. Well, you know, it's such a distance. Long haul, you see.
He likes the feeling of the saddle on his.
Yeah. I like the wind between me.
The wind in your hair.
Yeah.
Not that hair.
The eyebrows. Oh no, I've got glasses on, so it will be them.
I bet it woke you up though, didn't it, Norm?
Yeah.
See, that'd have got me to a point where I'm either getting a recip saw, a still saw, or a hatchet to the bike.
Oh no, mate. Oh no. The wife once said, "You think more of that bike than you do of me." I said, "Well, why ask a stupid question when you know the answer?"
Yeah.
2 days later, my eyes opened. I could see the world again.
2 days later, the swelling's gone down, and the doctors have took the tube out. My missus knows better.
Michael Mitchell, Norman has a lot of hair. Of your hair. Oh. Fun. Who said that? That's the only thing that bloody grows. Your fingernails and your nose hair and your eyebrows.
I have noticed my nose is getting a lot more hairy these days.
Oh, you're constantly pulling them out, mate.
Oh no, I've got a fancy trimmer that I just shove up there, run it round 20 minutes and it's gone. It's like a strimmer nose.
Not just a trimmer, is it?
No.
I did have a set of cheapy ones and I stuck it up there and it caught a bit of skin and stopped.
Oh.
Never use them again. No.
Yeah. I'd have launched them and all. It makes you chuckle. I can grow more hair in my nose than I can on my face. How mad's that? I'm 42-year-old and I can grow the gayest tash ever, but no Tommy chin, no Tommy cheeks, no Tommy chest. I'm like an action man.
Well, you got no dick.
Smooth mounded.
Wow.
Well, since I'm getting older, it's like receding into my body. Like I'm transitioning. I dread to think what it's going to look like when I'm 50.
Just look at me, Dan, you'll see.
I'm going to kill myself tomorrow then, no.
Can I have your stash?
Yeah. There's some tricky pieces in there.
It's all right, I'll just rebox them, it'll be all right.
Weird how a bit of shade in my eyes is just making him look even creepier now.
Oh, yeah.
That's just Norm.
You free on that with the Apex?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. My trigger control, because I've been using the Apex for so long now,
Yeah.
I can just pick it up and just, yeah. As long as you get your paint thin just right. I mean, Badger Minotaur paint does not technically need thinning, but when you're turning your pressures right down, it's always good to thin it a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that the grey on the forehead you just done? Is it done?
That's the clay wash right there.
Ah.
Weirdly. But everything around his eyes, his eyebrows, his hairline is all freehanded with the apex.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. He might have to face the wall tonight, though. Starting to get a bit creepy. I've shown him Sarah about half hour ago, and she says, "Yep, you need to turn that round." And when he's finished, he's going in straight in the cave. That's where all the rest of them are. All stood there, and I'm not joking. They've got insulation draped all over them because you start cutting polystyrene, it gets everywhere, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See you there, Gary. Gary Constable's off.
Good going.
See you guys. And all my completed good ones that I like to keep that are in there, they're all covered in some kind of insulation. Do you know what, Andrew? That's a really good idea. Look all, yeah. Just so it just casts yeah, that's quite a good idea. I have got to find something to put on as a base though.
Yeah, a single sort of wide angle
yes.
LED will do fine for that.
But it would look quite creepy just shining in, like you used to do with a torch on and your chin years ago.
Yeah, exactly that.
I'm thinking whatever base I put it on, because obviously he's got his boat to go on there as well. I'm thinking I could drill straight through that for the LED, so as it shines up, and I could I could house all the battery and everything in that. Good call, Andy.
Oh yes. Look at them. We've seen these before somewhere.
What's that?
Let me see if it'll show on camera. Might not. Can you see them?
Oh, they look squashed, don't they?
That's a Lancia 037.
Yeah, I found those ages.
You did, didn't you? That's right. Well, they're being released.
Oh, brilliant!
Are they like an egg car?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
They had some really cool ones.
There you go. Porsches.
They had the NSX.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
bit blurry, but
They had NSX as well.
they're resin though. They're going to be expensive.
I thought the ones that I was looking at from Japan weren't. I thought they were old plastic kits.
Let's have a look. Somebody has linked Japanese site. Right, metal resin.
Oh dear.
4,000 yen. Somebody give that a conversion.
What's that in Church of English?
Cool though.
What was it? 4,000 you said?
Yeah.
It's £27.33.
That's not too bad. Roy! I'm having a poo.
They asked, does anybody use a seam line scraper? I just use number 11 blade.
Weird.
I've got them. You got to be careful not to really damage them.
Weirdly, I use my Trumpy scriber for pretty much all my seam scraping on resin and plastic. Weirdly, no, it's no good for scribing panel lines or like that. But it really,
Yeah.
not chunky line.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Big long enough. On and they don't say anything.
I got the factory working over here, man.
Child labour, yeah.
Exactly. Get back to work back there.
Put the lotion.
But Daddy,
Put the bleeping lotion in the basket.
put him in the basket.
Precious! Don't you hurt my dog, you bee!
It does that so well.
Was she a great big fat person? Oh, shish kebabs. Son of a...
Chicken lolly sticks. That's what it is.
Oh. That was Hannah very importantly telling me she's put the heating on.
Very important.
Man.
It is, because in about 20 minutes, Paul's going to be rolling over.
Go to bed. Put that chewing gum in the bin. Go to bed.
No.
All right, Daddy. Have I got to go now? Have I?
We took the other day, Tim, during that night in the live show when Trish just appeared behind you like bra and knickers. Tim's like, you're on camera there.
Yeah.
Step back quickly. Like, whoops.
Oopsie daisy.
Never beat somebody's dad in shot.
Yeah.
Having a bit of a scratch.
Yep.
You wait for the scratch and sniff, weren't we?
Yeah.
Wait.
That was funny.
My bag.
Back in a couple of minutes, guys.
Okay. Clinton's in the chat. Coconuts. Coconuts.
Today, you big galah.
Yeah, flaming glass strafe. Yeah, bloody drongo.
How many skips of crap you going to end up getting rid on them, Tim? Do you reckon?
Hey, just leave it in one room and close the door.
Tempted with that, I must say.
We'll get your deposit back in.
Exactly. We're sitting there going through the stuff, going just like, I want to take that with us. Can't. We replaced it with their old stuff.
Yes.
Got to leave it. So, but I want to keep the curtains. I'm like, no, because when we moved in, they had curtains. She's like, yeah, but they're mine. I bought them. So it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
If you leave, you have to put the old ones back. She was like, where then? So they fell a bit. We threw them away. She's like, oh.
See, when this were a council house, council wrote us a letter saying we need to come and inspect his property because nobody's been in it for 13 years. Don't need to come and inspect your property if it's all in good working order. If it were broken, I'd have let you know. But even then, even when something broke, you phone council up and you've got to wait, 3-4 weeks for them to come and fix it. Whereas I could just nip that B&Q me send for 20 quid. Sometimes, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
But it did pay dividends when we actually bought the property, though, because it was in that kind of nick and they'd not been out and done that many repairs. We got it for a song.
Dan, that clown looks creepy as hell.
Oh, yeah. It's getting creepier by the second, you mean?
Oh, my goodness.
The eyes. I didn't think the eyes were going to be as good as that, but yeah. I'm quite pleased with him.
I think you've achieved full creepiness on the eyes.
And do you know what? Them Archie decals were worth every cent of the $6 that it cost me.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know why people paint eyes these days when you can just go on internet, order them, and a week later you can just stick them on.
Those are decals, the eyes?
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, it's a pretty mean looking eye right there.
No, I'm not that brave. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and then Archer to the rescue. That's all I can say. Archer to the rescue. I have about 7 or 8 sets of different eyeballs now, and I'm pretty set for a long time. Yeah.
Well, looks good, man. So, Paul, what color red did you say you were going to paint that Porsche?
I think God's red.
What is it?
God's red.
Hooker red to you, Jermaine.
That's a Porsche color, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody out today playing in an 80s Porsche. I did have a little chuckle to myself as they were driving at 12 miles an hour.
Yeah. The guy at my job has an 85 turbo.
Oh,
in red.
They are the best.
I better drive that very slow if it's rainy.
I was like, would you ever consider selling that? He looked at me and said, no, and walked off. I'm like, all right. Point taken.
Yeah. See, that's the one car I don't think I'd really want to own before. From that time period anyway.
The old air-cooled engine?
They look good. They look good, but I'd end up sticking it in a tree.
I'd end up sticking that thing in my garage.
See, I'd buy it, I'd drive it, and I'd crash it. All in the same 20 minutes.
You need skills to drive one in Porsche.
Oh yeah, skills that this fat, getting older body does not possess.
I'll take care of it for you.
And I've got no problem in admitting that I'm getting fat and older. And my driving, that's why I drive a Fiesta these days, because my driving prowess is long gone now. When I was 18, though, I would have rallied with the best of them. Maybe.
Dude, I look like 300 pounds of chewed bubble gum. And I'll tell you right now, I'll squeeze my ass into that Porsche and I will fishtail that shit down the street.
You ain't getting out.
I might not be getting out, but yeah. You know what? I'll live in it.
It's worth the risk.
Hi, Brian. Tramador's watching us.
Ooh,
have a great weekend. Truly enjoys the Friday hangout. Good stuff in the background while building. Take care, all. Cheers, Brian.
Vámonos. Go.
I think I can get rid of that.
Check that the headlights on the wing mirrors are red on this before I go and commit to spraying. I think they are. Indeed they are. Like a matte aluminium support.
Oh, it's disgusting. Absolutely. Y'all got poison ivy over there in the UK?
No.
You got anything? You got anything like that? Any plants that you touch that you'll get a rash?
Yeah.
Nettles.
It's
I'm
all.
going to say there's only a nettle.
Some of the most evil brambles you ever seen in your life.
Oh,
Yeah.
When you find one, it's like 3/4 of an inch thick.
oh, and you don't know about it. You've got shorts on. You're walking
Oh.
along, and it just cuts like a rip saw across your shin.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have stinging nettles in the UK, but
yeah, that's probably worse.
they just sting the hell out of you.
Yeah, there's.
Then you
we
make
got,
tea out of them.
we got tons of poisonous trees around here.
Yeah, you can keep that shit.
Stop eating them then.
What?
You should.
Oh, Tim's got some GX100.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
these are the full ones.
Do you remember that bottle you sent me, Tim?
Wasn't you?
Tim goes to me, I've got loads of GX100. Do you want a bottle? Yeah, go on then. Tim sends me an empty bottle. Right, cheers, Tim.
It wasn't you. That was Graham I sent that to.
No, he sent me one as well.
Really?
Pretty sure it was me.
I thought I sent it to Graham.
Tim, don't do that on camera, mate.
I can beat that one, Tim. I'm not going to, but I can.
I can eat something now, mate.
What I do to really annoy Trisha is.
Oh, yeah. My
Hello.
I'm not allowed at the park anymore.
The weird thing is, though, Tim, we can all see our.
Yeah, you've got a camel's toe there.
And there's 102 people watching you.
Oh my God, Tim, put it away. I'll do it just for you, people. Just for you.
That's what you call entertainment.
I'm going to say we get to see that on a regular occurrence.
Well, you don't. I wouldn't show that sort of thing to you. I know you're not.
Yeah, you would.
You're a sensitive soul.
You'd ruin everybody's eyes for your enjoyment.
Yeah, there is that.
Right, should we do a giveaway?
Give away now.
Got goodie bags to give away?
Yeah, give it away.
All you got to do is wait for Tim, say start numbers now. You'll see Nolan's got a 5-minute timer up on screen. There you go. All you got to do is see Tim say start numbers now. Just pick one number from 1 to 1,000. Just one number. And after 5 minutes, do a live run number generator. And the closest person to the number wins the UMP goodie bag. Next week, we'll come back with some better prizes. Just got a few things to sort out. There we go. You ready, Tim and Nolan?
Yeah, ready? And we will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Just one number.
Yep. Good luck, everyone.
Oh, look. Oh,
Oh, the typo.
oh.
Again.
So silly of me.
So many jokes. I'm just going to chuckle to myself.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Competition.
What the hell?
Four minutes left, folks. You have 4 minutes.
Ow. Television. Ow. Bummer from behind.
Over. 3, 3 minutes, folks. You have 3 minutes.
I do feel sorry for you, Tim, having to move, Mara.
Hey?
I do feel sorry for you having to move. Just as you got up in that room, you've got your own space, and
These things happen.
It is fair pants, though, isn't it, mate?
Hey?
It is fair pants that you've got to move.
Yeah. That's what you got to do, isn't it?
You've just got everything in its place, just settled in nicely.
You're gonna feel bad now.
I don't feel bad about going to that street party. I mean, 2 minutes, folks. You have 2 minutes.
I think I'd end up. I'd lose my shit if I had to move.
There's definitely going to be a fair few items that's going to end up getting lost along the way. I know that.
What I'd end up doing if I'd got to move, and I kid you not, I'd just get a moving firm in, and I'd say room by room, and just box it all up, everything, all the rubbish, the crap, the ramble, and everything.
If you need any boxing advice, just give us a call.
1 minute, 30 seconds, peeps. And yeah, Gary, you're probably right, buddy, to be honest. Sadly. But it is what it is. We've got a good regular viewer base, which is all that matters.
We know who loves this.
1 minute, folks.
Yeah, Rob, Tim's moving.
Am I?
Apparently.
Well, you're stationary at the minute.
Like that Jamiroquai. Yeah.
Deeper underground.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know you were moving to a bunker, Tim.
$20 seconds.
We start the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Number stop.
There we go. Well done. Cheers, Norman. Cheers, Tim. Right, my sharing.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'll look in a sec.
Right, so as you can see on the screen, we've got the Google thing. Let's go for 1,000 and ignore the 9 that was already there. Going to click this once and once only. That will be the winning number. As always, there's 2 people that say number. The first person to pick it automatically wins. Please don't shout out if you think you know who's won. Let these guys sort it out. And Tim, if he's okay doing it, will announce the winner when we know. So the winning number for the UMP goodie bag is 446.
446.
There we go. 446. Well done, everyone. Good luck. Like I said, I will sort some better prizes out next week. We've got some randomly coloured 3D printed UMP products. And I might even chuck in a voucher too. The Motherboard hamburger is late. Gary's asking, you move everything yourself, Tim, or you got a firm coming in?
I've written myself.
Oh, over.
Yeah, not far. I won't move down the road. So it's too bad. Just moving. Right, I think I know who we're all gonna be saying. Yes, same person. Okie dokie. So tonight from the random number generator, Paul got the number 446. The closest person to that was nearly spot on was Gary Pashley with 44.
Well done, Gary. Well done, Gary. If you email the email address on the description of the video, I will get you a goodie bag out, mate. Need your address if you could. I'll sort that for you. Well done. Did you actually put stop numbers now? No.
Nah.
Yeah, people are still putting numbers in.
That never usually stops them anyway.
So there we go. Well done, everyone.
Well done.
Well done.
Awesome sauce.
Thanks and beans.
As long as we've got a stupid mark, as long as we've got a silly point to mark ourselves from, it's all that matters.
Thank you, Jermaine.
I do what I can do. When
Jermaine did it properly. Thank you.
Did you, Jermaine? Where?
It's such a star.
Oh, yeah, I see him. I see him over there, brown nosing.
Oh,
Oh,
my nose is already brown.
So many places to take that joke, Timothy. I'm going to.
I'll let's kill it right there.
I think Timothy's trying to do it on purpose.
Hurt my feelings.
That's what he's doing, Jermaine. He's hurting you.
There's been a mistake. Did you say steak?
Did you say steak?
Cakes and pies.
Oh God. Cakes and pies, cakes and pies.
Michael Mitchell, you know Chewbacca's not real, yeah? The actor who played Chewbacca that died?
Oh, I've heard different. I've heard look pretty.
What do you mean? Chewbacca's not real?
Allegedly.
That's what Paul said.
Hey, man. Somewhere inside of my heart, I still love you.
played that last night.
Does anybody know the last movie he did that he played as Chewbacca?
Star Wars.
That'll be the
Last one before Last Jedi.
Force Awakens.
Yeah,
No.
I believe it was. And then he was teaching the guy to take over, wasn't he, for Last Jedi?
Was it still actually hit? I didn't realise it was actually still.
No, it was somebody else in the last one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Jonas somebody is a Swedish basketball player or Norwegian.
Same part of the world, isn't it?
Yeah, well then, Gary, use your email address, mate, and send your address to us, mate. I'll get the post for you. Well done. What?
Okay, what variety is this?
Oh, he might have already recorded it, hasn't it?
No, somebody else has taken over. Somebody else, it wasn't him in the last film, so I believe. It was the guy that Dan just said.
So Jonas, somebody or other is
He was on set apparently giving them pointers.
yeah. Well, he's been on walking sticks and crutches for the last 8-10 years, something like that, because he's obviously is that big, his body started crushing itself.
Giving him pointers. No, you got it all wrong. It's say it with me now.
That sounds more like the
This should be interesting.
Yeah, come on, Tim.
the clam out of not the clam, the lobster. That's it. He's a lobster, isn't he? From
Whoop, 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 whoop. Dr. Zoidberg.
oh, right, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't sound anything like Dr. Zoidberg.
Close, but no cigar.
I like cigars.
Oh This sucks. Hey, Mountaineer Modeler met Chewbacca at Disney World.
Cool.
Was it the real Chewbacca?
Or some other Wookiee.
Have y'all seen that Star Wars park that they're about to complete?
Yeah, I seen the Millennium
That-
Falcon in it.
Yeah, that thing. I saw an aerial shot of it.
Yeah, that's right.
It
So
looked
that's
really
cool as
nice.
hell. Cool as hell.
I'm not a fan of Disney's prices, but I might have to make one more visit to go see that.
Yeah, that was cool. Whether that thing's full size, I don't know, but it was cool as hell.
I'll tell you, it looked full size from that aerial shot. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
Very cool.
So is that in Disneyland? Then, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's expensive.
That Disney must be raking in so much money from that.
Yeah, when they bought that was obviously their plan. But they're gonna rake in some money when they open up that new part of that park.
Them buying Star Wars was like printing money. It was just, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say it didn't matter how much they spent, but there wasn't really a price that would have not. At no point would they have made money. It's just.
Oh, I mean, Disney's always going to make money no matter what they. I mean, the Harry Potter stuff made them a fortune.
Have you seen? Did you see what Marvel that new Endgame made in the first 5 days?
Yeah, that was like record breaking, wasn't it?
102 billion worldwide. Good.
And they all die in the end. I mean,
Hey, I haven't seen it yet, man.
I'm joking. I haven't seen it either.
I could spoil it for you, but I'm not going to.
No, don't.
Honestly, out of all the 22 films that they've done connected to the Avengers, for me, that one tied it all together, and it was the best one ever. It was really good, and I did have a lump in my throat a couple of 3 times through the film.
Back row, was you?
No. You'll know when you watch it, Timbo, if you've got a heart anyway.
Well, the count me.
I'll be sobbing at the back. I know I'm like. I quite.
When we were sat in Sydney, we could hear people crying, actually physically crying and sniffing, and you know how when people are proper crying.
You was with the nerds, weren't you?
I no.
Yeah.
There was nerds in there, but I was not with them. I was with my wife, and she is not a nerd. And if you would like to call my wife a nerd, I will gladly drive her to your house, and then I will visit you in hospital.
It was Fiesta.
And I'll bring you some grapes.
And a straw, Dan.
I need some new curtains, thanks.
Oh dear.
You know that feeling you're just going to start running out of rooms? Not even soon. Running out of room, full stop.
So I take it you're moving to a much smaller place, Tim?
Yeah. Well, it's 1 bedroom less, so I lose this room. That means I'm in the front room. And it's just a... Yeah. Yeah.
It just means he can't say what he likes to say most of the time because either little ears are listening or big ears are listening.
Yeah.
That never used to stop him.
That's terrible. Your kids are going to have to sleep in the living room now.
That's
Are they sharing a room now then, Tim?
They've always been sharing a room, but yeah, it's not.
Right, okay.
That's not going to
You know,
stop.
you know why I really got you?
We had hope we were going to get somewhere where they didn't have to.
Right, yeah.
Like, well, kids, we've got you this new pull-out couch. It's very comfortable. I slept on it last night.
well, kids, who wants to pop up cupboard in the kitchen?
Nah, he's only moving because the other house has got a cut-back garden.
At least that's a bonus thing. You ain't got to go out there and cut that back garden now.
Oh, exactly that. You should see how bad it is right now.
I was going to say, if you need to go out there now, you need Edward Scissorhands round.
Mate, it is terrible at the moment. Absolutely terrible.
Mine's quite manicured at the minute because it was mowed a couple of days ago.
Yeah, yours looks good. I like how you keep yours.
I thought to snuff away from work and mowed my grass. But it does look good. It needs weeding and feeding, and it needs the conifers trimming and a few other bits and bobs doing, and the bottom end of the garden just wants trimming. I'll get there. Rome weren't built in a day, as they say.
And it only takes a week to wreck your garden. So
Oh yeah.
you turn around, it's a wreck. Yeah.
You know what? I'm so glad I've not got no dogs now.
In what?
No dogs.
I thought you said goats.
Less things to go around and
You old goat, you.
Speaking of goats, you watching MotoGP on Sunday, Jermaine?
Yeah. So we're all watching it in here with you.
Oh yeah, 1 p.m. UK.
Yep. I'll be here.
1 p.m. UK time. So that's like what 6 a.m. for you.
Is that what time it is?
Yep.
So that's 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 o'clock.
So you said the name was the gold part, right?
Anejo, yeah. Patron Anejo. I think it's yeah, but it's got the orange seal on it.
Yeah, it's like
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I've got to go to the kitchen for family meeting. Be right
did summon.
Jermaine's getting told off.
If he comes back with a black eye, I hate him.
The cupboard jumped out and hit him. That's what it was. The cupboard.
No, that wooden spoon just jumped out at drawer.
But we do not condone these actions.
No,
We do not condone them.
unless they're videoed and sent to us.
It's not strange, Dan, but okay, whatever turns you on. Oh, no.
I want to prime my car, so I think we're going to call it a night.
Cool.
Because don't leave; they'll be gone forever. So, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone to Par. Thanks to these guys, and we will see you next week. So, take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bob loves you.
Bob.